Howdly doodly. How are we all? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Let me close that so I can have my stream up. Hello everyone. How are we? We are ready to go. Hello, Soup. Hello, Placehold. Oh, we've missed you, Placehold. Hello to Donks. Hello, Ducky. Hi, you look so cutie today. Thank you. I'm back from the dentist and feeling sore. No, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready to finish this seed. Oh, look, it's you. Hello, Eep. Welcome in. I think we're ready to do this. I think we are ready to finish this seed. How about you all? Are we in agreement on that one? I think we're ready. We're ready to finish this seed. Let's go. We're going to start the heads or tails nice and early. Whole family is here and Tiny is so excited. Hi, Tiny. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Oh no, I was at the dentist yesterday. I hope you feel less sore quickly. Thank you. Oh, I'm hoping you're feeling less sore too. I've forgotten actually how to do this now. Have I soft locked it? I may have soft locked it. Bear with me. Whoopsies, she's soft locked it. Oh, we good. That's fine. We're just gonna... Oh, I've got a great solution to this actually. Let's die. Audio is very loud, drown the gun. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Much better. Alright, that should be better with turning me down a little bit. Or turning down the game a little bit, I should say. Turning me up a little bit. Hopefully you all can hear me a lot better now. Okay, who's gonna start the train? Y'all, that's all up to you. You do not need to do that. Alright, if anyone can let me know if the sound is better. That's good. Okay, I'm glad to hear it. Alrighty. Oh, balls, we ran. I forgot that the, Alright, that's fine. I was gonna do the fancy thing and get the fairy in the bottle and do time stop, but no, we'll do it the boring old way. Now, you might be wondering, why are we back here? And in all honesty... Whoa! Okay! Thank you so much, Eep! Thank you! That's incredible! Thank you. You did not have to do that. Hey, big shout outs to Eve there. Thank you. Alright, we're actually doing this the normal way, aren't we? Give me the Zora mask. No, not that one. The Zora mask. Alright. So, we are still looking for the fire arrows or Din's fire. The Ocarina of Time light arrows and a strength upgrade. They're the last things that we need. Now, I have no idea on where to start with any of that, but I do remember that we set off quite a few chests last time we were here. And one of them was a Way of the Hero chest. That's my only thought process. It's not the chest down there. No. Excellent. So we're just essentially we're just going to go through here as best as we can and see what we find. That's it. That's the entire plan for right now for here. Excellent. Alrighty. Oh, thank God. I thought I'd have to flip that again. Alrighty. How's that heads or tails looking, people? I actually don't have it up on my phone yet. Alrighty. It looks like Tails is very much in the lead. Don't forget to get those points in if you think differently. Actually, can I get it up on my phone? That's probably a helpful idea, isn't it? Phone? Phone? Who's a good phone? Who wants to work? There we go. Alright. Excellent. We've got that going. Alright, now I can see... Wow, okay, we've changed up a little bit. Nothing there. Those are both hearts. We'll take the heart pieces. Game. Thank you. Alrighty. How are we all, by the way? I feel like I haven't even asked how you all are, and that's not acceptable. How are we all? How are we feeling? We loving life? Living large? I don't know. Tell me. Because I don't know. I don't know anything. My knee hurts. Oh no! What's wrong with your knee? Like, is this like a temporary thing or an ongoing thing? Or hello, chest. What are you? This is the one that I was remembering before. Probably a trap. Goron tunic. I think not only did we already have that, it's also really unnecessary at this point. Okay. Perfect. What does that net us? Okay, nothing. Yet to be seen. Lots of scans not showing anything. Might be a structural weakness. Ouch. Youch. A structural weakness in the knees. That's not fun. That's not good. That can't be fun. Good. Exhausted, but that's just being an adult. I feel that. I was like, you know what? I'll be the responsible adult today. You know, I'll go out and I'll do my run and I'll go get my, you know, not my washing done. I haven't done that yet. But I was like, I'll go to the dentist and do all the, like, you know, all the responsible adult crap. I hate doing the responsible adult crap. Hey, Salbao, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is orange. I love orange. 10 out of 10 color. Love it. At least I didn't take an arrow to the knee. Hurdy her. Excellent. 10 out of 10 joke. Love it. Alright, this way. Alright. I genuinely don't think we're gonna find much of anything here, if I'm being honest. But we might as well check, I guess. Better the temple that we've already done than the temple we haven't. And again, you might be wondering why I picked this temple in particular. In all honesty, I'm running off the logic that this this randomizer wants to screw me over. And this is the one that I wouldn't want anything to appear in this temple. So by that logic, it's probably going to be in this temple. That is my entire thought process. You know what would be nice? Some magic. Any magic. Any at all, please, game. Do not make me do... It's gonna make me do this here old-fashioned way, isn't it? I just got a buttload of points. Did the Gamba break? Nope, Gamba's still going. In fact, it's closed now, so... Good point. Heads or tails, please? I don't know who picked it, but someone's getting some points. Congratulations, whoever picked heads. That goes to Ducky. So, well, there you go. You get another buttload of points. How much is a buttload of points, if you don't mind me asking there, Ducky? Nice indeed. Yeah, good job, Duck. Game. You know what? I don't like this game anymore. I'm quitting. No, I'm kidding. There we go. So, the normal way to get through this entire puzzle is you've got to let the light charge up on these mirrors. So these mirrors will charge light. And then you've got to, while the light is still going in the mirror, you got to use it to charge up the next mirror. But it is really unforgiving, especially with these things around. Stone Mask is your best friend here. Game. Game. Thank you. Just gonna sit here for a second. All because I ran out of magic. Classic. Alright, that should be fine. Game. Crap, I missed my window, didn't I? Yep. This is why I hate this dungeon. I mean, for many other reasons, but... can I even shine that anywhere? No. Alright, you know what? Screw this. We're just gonna go find magic. Alrighty. Congratulations to Ducky on the Gamba there. That was good luck. Yeah, you've had a really good streak with that, haven't you? You've had really good streaks with the Gambas. There's some magic. Alright, cool. Let's go. Yeah, go away. Alright. Nice. Again, in the Japanese version of the game, you had to make that jump. If you could not get up normally, so if you did not know how to do that jump, you had to learn very quickly. There we go. Anything over here? No. Anything over here? No. Excellent. So normally without the stone mask, the Nejirons appear, which are fake Gorons, loaded with gunpowder. It's a grand time for all. Alright. Anything here? Nope, but we'll take the free money. Perfect. Okay. Again, it's been a long time since I've done this vanilla. So the goal here is we've got to roll our way through. I mean, again, we've got to roll our way through without screwing it up all the time, please. And, well, normally you're supposed to just land on it without screwing it up. Again, I'm not good at... They make it intentionally difficult. Let's be real here. Do we have Bunny Hood? Okay, never mind. I was gonna say it might be worth seeing if we could do it with Goron Tunic and the Bunny Hood, but apparently not. What are you doing? Suffering. Clearly. Nothing. Are you kidding me? Literally, we're doing this so, like, we can get to the end of the room. That's it. for one bloody chest that might not even be worthwhile. We don't know. If you're thinking this is a massive waste of time, Sal, I'm right there with you. Are you kidding? Okay, you know what? Screw this. Let's go. We're not doing this. Maybe we are. I don't know. We'll see. And before you ask, no, I haven't eaten dinner, and yes, I am hangry. Does that explain everything? What is that? That's a sculptural chest. We don't even have to do it. Never mind. Let's just go. Okay. So normally I have not done this room vanilla in a long time, which is probably why a lot of you are confused as to what the bloody hell am I doing. And to that I say valid. 100% valid. Damn it. I can never do this room properly either. This room sucks. So vanilla, what you're supposed to do is use the Deku form to float across these platforms. Now, the Deku form works on a radius. So, there we go. As when you hit the overhanging part, it resets the radius. There we go. And you can barely hit that one. Sometimes you don't even hit it. It's just barely. Alright, there we go. This is the Gato room. Very nice. Alright. Do I have big gore? Yeah, sorry. There we go. Alright, cool. Easy, nice, easy breezy cover girl. Alright. Is this gonna net us anything? Probably not. Let's be real here. Probably not. No, see? Nothing. Very nice. Alright, let's continue on. What about the pots down here? Nothing by the looks of it. Oh, we'll take the piece apart though. Oh, like the half container. Nothing. We're not too fussed again about getting all the stray fairies, so that's fine. There we go. Excellent. Alright. I do not like this. I think I've made it fairly clear. This dungeon kind of just straight up sucks dookie for me. There we go. In terms of a randomizer, I should specify that. In a vanilla gameplay, fine. Whatever. Fun, even. It's specifically in this game, in this randomizer, that it sucks dookie. Oh, even dookier considering we don't have light arrows. Oh, come on. There we go. Where are light arrows? Oh, as in Majora's Mask ones, we have light arrows, we just don't have the magic at the moment. That's the issue. Ocarina of Time light arrows, that's something we're still looking for, and we have no clue. Again, just so everyone's aware, the win condition items that we need are fire arrows slash Din's Fire for Ocarina of Time, light arrows for Ocarina of Time, and a strength upgrade for Ocarina of Time. We are actually in go mode for Majora's Mask. We could go defeat Majora's Mask if we want to now. It's just, I like to try and get in go mode for both of them first. Yep. Go away. Alright, we are almost done with Stone Tower Temple. You will be able to stop hearing my whining about it soon, I promise. Alright, actually, let's, for the sake of my own sanity, Stone Mask. That's not the Stone Mask. There it is. Alright, anything in the crates? I don't think the crates were even randomized, but anything? No, nothing yet. Actually, hang on. What we want to do is just... There we go. That way we can get one of the crates out. This is why I got up the Stone Mask, because we needed one of these crates, and it's just easier if we don't have these things constantly blowing them up. Oh, Soup! Thank you so much for the spoiler log redemption. My choice. Alright. Let's go... Ooh. Let's... Which one should we check for? Let's check for light arrows. Wait, do we check for light arrows or fire arrows? Because I have no idea about that. Let's check for light arrows. We have a greater shot of hitting either light arrow, fire arrows, or Din's fire. Let's check light arrows. Alright, thank you for that. Let's go check our spoiler log now. Light arrows OOT. Oh. Oh no. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm actually doing a wee bit of a Google, so just bear with me. Okay. I love, thank you, Tiny, for the emote spam. I appreciate it. Okay. So, I actually had to Google that quickly. So, the light arrows, and I'm glad we checked this, the light arrows are what's called a wonder item, which are invisible items in the game. They're invisible items in the game that, you know, I mean, they're a thing, I guess, but they're a hard thing to do anyway. That was a terrible explanation. They're hidden items in the game that are meant to be sort of like secrets. They're not officially part of the game, like a part of the gameplay or a part of the required game at all. However, what do you mean? Oh, right, it's because I didn't have light arrows equipped. There we go. Wait, invisible, does that mean it's impossible? No, it's not impossible. So the randomizer, these wonder items are usually invisible items like rupees or stuff like that. Think of like, think of the rupees that you collect in the Zora's River. Oh, you're an actual, okay. Think of the rupees that you collect in Zora's River. You know how they are, they're invisible until you actually, there we go, until you actually collect them. It's like that. That's an example of a wonder item. So I've never actually had wonder items shuffle on before, purely because, in all honesty, it's kind of garbage. It's a garbage thing to have to check for because they're invisible secrets in the game. They're not supposed to be. You're not supposed to know where they are. And because of that, I don't know where they are. So it is the Arcana Graveyard Wonder Item 10. A secret item a secret invisible item. Yay! Yay! Go us! Excellent. So, I think what we have to do for that is shoot a lantern. But I'm not sure. We're gonna check it out. We are gonna check it out very soon. Alright. Is there anything of value here at all? I doubt it. I very much doubt it. Okay. Unless there's something that I'm severely missing, I think we're good here. There's like one more switch that we're gonna go hit, and that's it. I am actually genuinely surprised there's nothing here. I figured knowing my luck there would be, but evidently not. Throw me up there, please, buddy. Thank you, mate. See, Dixie Hands is so helpful. 10 out of 10. Best enemy ever. Can I just hit that with Great Fairy Sword? Nice. Nothing. Excellent. Alright, I say let's get out of here and go to the graveyard. Alright, let's go to the graveyard. Where did I... Oh, right. Entrance. I saw to the entrance. We want to go to Southern Swamp. Yes, we want to warp to Southern Swamp, which is at Zora Cape? No. Yes? I have no idea. I've already forgotten everything that we learned yesterday. Hey! She's right for the first time in her life. Let's go! Okay. Oh. Alrighty, let's go. How are we gonna find... am I sure about where this wonder item is? No, not in the slightest. No idea. Yet. I got nothing, bro. We're gonna see if we can figure it out. Eventually. Again, I barely know where any of these wonder items are, because to be quite frank, they're kind of bullcrap. Okay, so apparently I shoot this lantern and that's it. Well, that was underwhelming. Am I supposed to shoot it at a different time of the day? Is there a different lantern? Oh, there's different lanterns. That might be it. No, that's also not it. Is there another oh, there's another lantern. Maybe it's this lantern. Again, do I know what I'm doing? No. It just said shoot the lantern. Well, that was also not it. Is there another lantern here? What if I shoot this again? No. Okay. Does this count as a lantern? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, I was never going to find that without spoiler log check. Let's be real here. We were never going to find that. Wow. That's rough. Like, there have been some rough finds this seed, but that was rough. GG, thank you. Genuinely, I have no idea how we found that. Like, we wouldn't have found that without spoiler log check. Alright. Also, can we just talk about how creepy these things look? That looks horrifyingly disgusting. Genuinely horrifying. Alright. Spaghetti Sweetie, give me that horse. I'm aware that doesn't rhyme. We're running with it. Okay. Now, did we do everything in Termina Field? I checked this, right? Yep, cool. I was gonna say, I feel like we missed something in Termina Field and I don't know why. BRB lurking. Enjoy your lurk. Have a great lurk. Did we miss something in one of the grottos? I was gonna say that I have a feeling that we missed something or we skipped something in one of these grottos. I have no idea. Nothing there. We did do Peahat Grove. We did do the Peahat one, so that's fine. We'll check Cow Grotto in a second as well. Oh, actually, we'll check Cow Grotto while we're here. Let's quickly do Cow Grotto. Alright. Am I crazy, or are we gonna find something? This looks like a whole hot pile of... It was the cows! We forgot to do the cows here. We forgot to check the cows here. I knew I forgot something. BRB, that boy. Oh, well, that was just a Greg. Enjoy your BRB, dat boy. Alright, hang on, let me readjust in my chair. That's not a pretty image, I'm aware, but you... Oh, okay, Greg. Oh my god, look at Link's head going through the cow. That's painful. Alright. I think that was what we did indeed miss. Let's just double check everything here. I knew we missed something, and I think it was the cow checks there. So I'm glad we were able to get that. Nothing here. Nothing. Alright. Let me readjust in my chair. There we go. Now, we've already done all the butterflies, so that's fine. Peahat. I'm assuming we did this last cycle, but we'll still just double check. But I'm assuming we did this last cycle. Yeah, cool. Easy. Easy. What? Didn't we already do this? Oh, it's a trap then. Oh! Okay. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. All we need now is the strength upgrade. I was not expecting this to happen within 30 minutes. Wow, okay. I have no idea where the strength upgrade could be. That's the only thing. Alright. You know what? You know what might be worth it? Let's start going through again. Let's go clear out the trial that we require Din's Fire for, because it might be there. The strength upgrade might actually be in there. I don't want to start crawling through other dungeons unnecessarily if we don't have to. But considering we're already going there, might be worth it. We have already gone through every other single dungeon that was, like, every single dungeon that was listed as Way of the Hero. So, let's just do this. Alrighty. Wait, let's set up a Gamper for this. Will we find strength in Ganon Castle? Alright, there you go. You got 5 minutes. Are we gonna find a strength upgrade in Ganon's Castle? You can vote yes, you can vote no. You can vote no, but check spoiler log if you're really done with this seed. I will say, if we do finish early enough tonight, I have a new seed already lined up, ready to go. Hopefully a little bit of an easier seed than this one. This was a good challenge, don't get me wrong. This was a great challenge. I don't regret hitting randomized seed. This was so much fun. I will also agree that this is probably the hardest seed we've ever done. It's both in terms of it was fairly, some of the things that it had selected as options were kind of unforgiving, like randomizing silver rupees was so mean, but it didn't end up really playing that big of an issue in the game. It's just also just some of the placements, some of the checks have been really, really unkind to us. And it's not even the settings, it's the checks. I'm assuming I can get this one up here with Din's Fire. I think I've done it before. Don't tell me I actually need fire arrows. Okay, hang on. Wait. I've done it with Din's Fire before, I could have sworn. Okay, there we go. And let's just quickly... I think I left just enough Din's Fire for the last... Yeah, cool. I was gonna say, I knew I had done this without fire arrows before. I knew. Oh. This has a silver rupee. I did not I forgot this had a silver rupee section. Alright. I was happy to sacrifice for that. Okay. Shite. Will the randomizer tell us how many of these we've gotten already? Okay, hang on. Ganon. 2, 3, 1, 3. Well, how am I supposed to know which one's which? 2, 3, 1, 3. Okay. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Oh, right, that's just the hookshot block there. Okay. Frick. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Let's see if we can go through any of the other... I know we won't be able to go through the fire one. too much, but we can at least go check out the other trials to see if there's anything we can do. I did not realize the silver rupees were actually going to screw me over like this. I was also just finishing with saying that the silver rupees are not going to screw me over. That sucks. Okay, can't do anything there. We need the strength upgrade for here. Okay, fire we can at least check parts of. Again, we won't be able to do the whole thing with fire, but we'll be able to at least check parts of it. Okay, nothing there. So if you wear the so this main platform here in this fire trials section it has this property where it starts sinking. If you there we go. If you wear your hover boots across this, it will never sink. Just a little fun fact for you. But there's nothing here, so we can just go straight back to the beginning. Alrighty. Shadow! Do all of these have a silver coin? A silver rupee thing? Because I'm fairly certain this one does as well. That's just really unfortunate, isn't it? Okay. I don't have any, magic to hook shot, to Lens of Truth at any point. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. That seems fair. Alright. Let's check the ice section. If only I remembered an easy barrier skip. I would so take barrier skip right now. I would take barrier skip so hard it isn't funny. Okay, the most useless boss key in the game. Excellent. Grand. Exactly what we needed. If I can get some magic happening. If I can get some magic happening, I won't have to sacrifice any of my bottles. No. Alright, cool. We're sacrificing a bottle here. Goodbye, bugs. Thank you for bugging me for a while. Alright. At least we know the icicles aren't randomized. Excellent. Hey, listen! Alright, how did that prediction end up going? 96% of people said that we're gonna find strength here in the castle. I don't think that's gonna be the case. I am so sorry. But we'll still try. Okay. I've actually forgotten how this one goes. I'm supposed to put them both in the hole, right? Yes. Am I supposed to put them in the hole? That seems way too easy. Okay. Or is it that hole I'm supposed to put him in as well? I just fricked myself, didn't I? Excellent. No, this isn't remotely correct. This isn't what I'm supposed to do at all. No, okay. Oh, hang on. Maybe this is what I'm supposed to do. Get down. There we go. Why is there a random pot here? Very nice. Is this what I'm supposed to do? But I don't have any blue fire. So I have to redo this whole thing anyway. That's kind of a waste. If I had magic, this would be a different story. Alright, let's go fill up the damn bottle. Again, I haven't done these trials in a very long time. The fact that it specifically listed two trials really annoys me. That really grates my gears, but that's fine. Alright. We are finishing this tonight. I can feel it. We essentially need just silver rupees and the strength upgrade. That's it. That's it, and we are then done. Capital D, done. How exciting is that? Okay. Oh, this is a rusty switch too. Nice. We finally have use for our hammer again. Perfect. I can make it up here, right? Meow. Hello, Soup. Alright. We finally looked at one trial and cleared it out. And we... Screw you, game. Okay. I don't think we're finding any strength upgrade here. So the next popular answer was no and check spoiler log. Alright, let's know and check spoiler log. What are we checking spoiler log for? The rupees or the strength? You let me know. Return to dungeon entrance. Soup, you seem to put in the points for that. You want to check for strength? Alright, let's check for strength. I just dropped my controller. Alright. Helps if I spell things right. Sorry, bear with me for a sec. Okay. Okay. Sorry. So, there's... because I'm trying to find the one that we haven't found yet. So, there was the one in Woodfall, which we found. The one in the Kikiri shop. Y'all... I hate this game. I hate this game. Oh my god. I know where we're going. I said it was going to be in the one location that would make my life harder. I wasn't wrong. I should have cleared out the other side of it. It was the other side. It's Inverted Stone Tower Temple. I knew it. I knew it was going to be in a location that was going to kill me. Alright. Thank you so much, Soup, for that. You won the Gamba. Thank you so much. Game. Alrighty. Let's go. Okay. Now I didn't even actually where I can actually check where in Stone Tower it is. Stone Tower Temple inverted chest 3. Okay, that gives me nothing. I have no idea what inverted chest 3 means. So I guess we're gonna figure it out. Yay! Alrighty. This is genuinely painful. Is it this? I don't think it is, but is it? Okay, no, not that. Oh, there's a chest that spawns if I kill this, isn't there? There's a chest that spawns if I kill the hip loop, I think. It might actually be it. Oh, alright. That's not what I meant to do, but I mean, sure. Also, I thought there was... Meow. Yes, hello, meow, indeed. I could have sworn there was a chest that spawns here. Like, I know for a fact that there's a chest that spawns here. Is that not it? Do I not kill the hip loop for it? Is it the switch that I skipped last time? No? Okay, that's not it either. I will take the rupees, though. Thanks, Dexy Hand. We love a good Dexy Hand. Thanks, man. Alright. Let's continue on. It's somewhere here in Inverted Stone Tower. My least favorite dungeon that we are now doing for a 3rd time. Yay us. Thanks, game. This is just where I was, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Where am I going? Yep, that checks out. Okay. We are clearing this out again. Can I hover bits across here? No, I can't because it's a slope. Brilliant. Now I'm on fire. Alright. Where's my light arrows? Alright. That's not the right mask. Are you kidding me? Oh, bro. The brain rot has already set in my head. The level of doneness has already set through my head. Okay. Let's pick the right mask this... No. There we go. Again, I don't know if it's the randomizer or if it's my D-pad. It's probably my D-pad, if I'm being honest. But it just cannot handle... Whenever I clearly press this button on the D-pad, and it's the wrong response. Okay. I have to now redo... Oh, no, I don't have to redo this room. Excellent. Go us. That's one less thing to worry about. And I'll take the magic upgrade. Okay. Now what? That might actually be a forest temple. Oh, crap. we should also do the, we should also go back and do that one puzzle that I was struggling with before, because that might be a ice trap. But might also be a forest temple rupee. We should also check that, absolutely. Okay. So, we've done all this. We've cleared all... Oh, shit. Oopsies. We've cleared all this out. I have no idea how we missed a chest in inverted. I thought we did a fairly decent job of clearing this out. Hang on. Let me do it, because I have no idea what it means by inverted chest 3. I don't know what they call these names. Bear with me. Well, that's just not helpful. That's someone else's spoiler log. Hang on. Bear with me. We are researching this. Is this the most fun randomizer you've ever seen? No, but we are getting it done. Okay, hang on. Bear with me. Oh. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Bear with me. I'm an idiot. Guys, I'm an actual idiot. I'm an idiot. It's not even... Biggest idiot of the century right here. Let's just return to the dungeon entrance. It's not in the dungeon. There are a series of chests up there. And that's where it is. I was thinking to myself before, we should probably check that at some point. We need to go get beans. Okay. I knew I had done a good job of cleaning out Stone Tower Temple. At least inverted Stone Tower Temple. Let's go back to Zora Cape. Alright. We are making progress. It is very slow progress, but we are making progress. I promise y'all. Alright. Alright, let's go this way. Alrighty. We are making our way over here to get to the bean salesman. Once we go bean salesman. That was also still not what I wanted. Thank you. We need bean salesman and we need water. Both of which we can get in this one grotto coming up here. So once we do this... Genuinely thought I was about to get caught there. Glad I didn't. Alright, once we get this, we will be able to get the strength upgrade. Then we're going to go back into uninverted Stone Tower Temple to check those 2 rupee chests, because it's occurred to me that it could be the actual forest temple checks that we need. That we desperately need. Okay. We are making I knew it was going to be somewhere in Stone Tower. I said it. There There we go. Alright. Let's buy some beans. Oh, Virtual Fusion Games, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. And also, welcome in. How have you been? Thank you again for the resub. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, let's walk back. How have you been, by the way? That's awesome. Okay, let's go back to Clocktown. Let's just take care of the uninverted stuff. Oh, no, yeah, let's take care of the uninverted stuff while we're here. And then we can invert the tower. There we go. No, no, no. This is what I mean. It's been a pain. No. Yes. Good game. There we go. All right. So, as I mentioned before, we finished this early enough tonight, and this is why I started early. If we finish this seed early enough tonight, I've got a new one set, ready to go. And I think you'll enjoy this. Ooh, hello. I think you'll enjoy this, the seed that I've got set. It's, no Gyro Mask, nice. No traps. Except for knockback traps, the ones that send me flying, and it sets a high trap volume, just so we can watch me fly. I think you'll really enjoy it. I've been great enjoying your streams. The 3 months have flown. They have indeed. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy it. I personally wish I was playing a little bit better for you, but I'm glad you enjoy it. Alright. Yeah, the three months have actually flown by so fast. It's been 5 months since I got affiliate, just over 5 months since I got affiliate, which is bonkers to me. When I first started, I didn't start properly streaming until, I'd wager March, April-ish? Give or take. Yeah, I could be very wrong on that number. So the fact that... I don't know if I can do this fast enough without magic, but we're gonna find out. The fact that I've been able to be... I've been able to become an affiliate and stream for you all. It's been incredible. Come on, come on! Oh! Yes! It counted. It counted. That, I will take that. The fact that I've been able to stream for you all so consistently, and the fact that I've been able to bring everyone a little bit of joy, and you know, you all have brought me a little bit of joy. It's been incredible. That's all my rambling was about, is just to say that I can't believe it's already been like over 5 months since I became an affiliate, and I started streaming about 8 months ago, and that's about 7 months ago. And that's incredible, so thank you. Alright. Alright. Boom. We are not making this one. Whoopsies. Oh! Sorry, work held me up. Hello, Flabby Johns! Welcome back! How are you? I know the feeling about work holding you up. Silver Rupee Ganon Forest, see? See? I knew that was, we were gonna hit at least one Ganon Forest. Which means that we only need one more. And we're about to get strength upgrade, so we are almost in actual proper go mode. Only downside is I genuinely don't remember how to get to the other chest. That wasn't it either. Okay. if I'm being honest, I do sort of have an idea of where the last one is anyway, so I'm not too worried. My main concern was that one of them was going to be here, so that's fine. I do have a vague idea of where the last Ganon one is, where the last Ganon Forest Trial one is, and it's purely, no, that's not it. It's purely because I remember one of the Ganon Trial Silver Rupees being in GTG, Gerudo Training Grounds, and me going, oh, at least we won't have to do that. So, yeah. Thank you for redeeming 2 truths, 1 lie. We will get that set up in just a second. Sorry, I forgot how to play the ocarina there for a sec. I have no magic. That's annoying. Hang on, let me just quickly, find some magic. Alright, let me think of, some 2 truths, 1 lie, and then we'll get that set up. I'm just gonna have a wee bit of a think about it. The only problem with streaming is the fact that I get put... I'm constantly in the front of the camera. That's not the bad part. The bad part is I have verbal diarrhea. And no, that is not a pretty way to phrase it, but that's what we're going with. And I can't help but yap every minute of every day to you all. So I'm running out of things that I haven't told you. Alright, let's do 2 truths, 1 lie. Let's set it up as a gamba. Alright, I'm setting this up. We're going to get those points in soon. We're going to set it for a 5-minute timer. What's going to be the last one today? I'm trying to think of things. This is the problem here, people. Alright. Here's your 2 truths, 1 lie. 2 of these are the truth, 1 is a lie. You put your points into what you think is the lie. The 3 options here. The first one is I was a massive PewDiePie fan for about a week. And then I kind of got over it. I had an irrational fear of goats that I never told anyone about because I was too embarrassed about it. And I had Tinder for about a week and then deleted it. So you get your points in, you figure out which one is the lie, which one is the truth. You might be surprised, I don't know. Get in your points for that. Thank you so much, Placehold. Let's go. Alright, while we are getting those points in, let's flip it to temple. Let's go. I'm going to quickly set up that on my phone so I can see the gamba happening. There we go. Alright, cool. I am finally seeing the prediction. Oh, we're seeing some variance in the answers, which I like. So far, PewDiePie being the lie, me being a massive PewDiePie fan for a week, is the lie. But Tinder is catching up. Don't forget to get your points in if you're interested in seeing. Alright. Let's do that. Oh, irrational fear of goats just sprung up. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Strength should be up here. I feel like we finally have a game plan. Strength should be up here. Then let's go... Oh, for a second there I didn't see it and I got really, really nervous. This has got to be it. Yes! Strength upgrade! Alright. Let's go... Oh, right. I can't do this. Let's... Does anyone remember where Gerudo... where Gerudo is? I don't. Also, we can finally... Yay! Very nice. Now, this doesn't actually take us to Temple of Time, sadly. Oh, it does. Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. We finally have an easy way to get to Temple of Time, but only as adult. As a child, we're still kind of screwed. Now, fun fact with this boulder, if you hess into it, which is a hyperextended super slide, if you hess into the rock and then pick it up while you're still hessing, you can actually throw it much further. In fact, for the longest time, speedrunners were able to get it thrown over to this location, and they were trying to throw it in such a way that they could skip the Rainbow Bridge, which would have been really cool. I don't know if they ever, I don't think they ever succeeded doing it, but it was theorized for the longest time, so that's cool. Alrighty. Does anyone remember where Gerudo Gerudo Valley is? Because I don't. We're gonna figure it out. Let's go. We do know that it is shuffled to Ocarina of Time specific, so that's fine. I feel like we can just... Oh, right. That's right. This takes us to the Lost Woods. I forgot. Okay. Let's go. I feel like we finally have a game plan. But it's, if I'm correct, I know there's a silver rupee for a Ganon trial in GTG. We know that because of one of the Gossip Stones hints. I just don't remember if it's forest or not, if I'm being honest. Alrighty, everyone, you've got just over 30 seconds to get your points in for your Gamva. Thank you again to Placehold for that. This is a good idea while we're traversing the globe. If you are while we're looking for Gerudo, what do they call it? Valley. Gerudo Valley. I don't know why I'm struggling with that today. While we're looking for Gerudo Valley, if you want to see more, if you want to hear more, if you want to hear some of my gaming hot takes, or a random roller coaster fact, or a random Zelda fact, or anything like that, feel free to get your points in. I'm always happy to yap. In fact, I will always yap. It's just, you know, what direction do you want me to yap in? That's the point. I feel like that's giving myself too much credit and not enough credit at the same time. Alright. I like Soup redeemed a random Zelda fact for 300 points. Thank you so much, Soup. Okay, so yesterday I made the mention of how Seikon will run away from you if you are a Zora or a Goron. He will completely ignore you if you're a Deku. If you're a Zora or a Goron, that's not it. If you're a Zora or a Goron, he will actually run away from you. Now, these behaviors aren't just directed at Seikon. There are quite a few behaviors from other characters as well that change depending on what form you're in. So, in particular, there is the general shop in West Clocktown. Okay, now I'm just getting confused. The general shop in West Clocktown has, there we go, has a different shopkeeper of the evening. It's a temporary worker. In fact, I think he's in the game code as nighttime casual worker or something like that. If you walk in as a Deku, he will refuse to serve you. If you walk in as a Goron, he will serve you, but he won't look at you. If you walk in as a Zora, he will turn around and look at you and go, I'm in a band too. I mean, I'm in a band, yeah. And then he will stare at you until you leave. It's very weird how these different behaviors work. And if you talk to him as regular Link, he does look at you, but not very often. So it's very interesting to see how these behaviors more or less change depending on what transformation mask you're at. There you go. I hope that's something new for you. In-game racism. Yeah, exactly. You'd be surprised at how mean a lot of these characters are to the Deku form. Even the dog. The dog will attack the Deku form, but run away screaming from the Goron form. And seem to love the Zora form. Like, yeah, pretty much. There we go. Alright, we finally found Gerudo Fortress. I knew it was here somewhere. And our 2 Truths, 1 Lie has now closed. So again, the options were, I was a massive PewDiePie fan for about a week. I have an irrational fear of goats that I never told anyone about because I'm too embarrassed. And that I had Tinder for about a week. I'm here to tell you the lie, everyone. The lie is... Oh, what's this? Point distribution. Okay. The lie is... I don't have an irrational fear of goats. I never have. So, yes, I was a fan of PewDiePie for about a week. Congratulations to Virtual Fusion Games and Eat for that. I don't have anything against PewDiePie. I became a massive fan for about a week. And then, I think after that week, it was during COVID where Among Us was like this big, massive thing. And PewDiePie was streaming with like Disguised Toast and Valkyrie and all, and like, you know, that whole crowd. And I became obsessed for a week with watching PewDiePie videos, specifically Among Us PewDiePie videos. And then after a week, I kind of went, oh yeah, I've seen them all. Okay, I'm done now. And that was my big PewDiePie phase over. And I did also indeed have Tinder for a week when I was single. Long time ago. I am happily engaged. But my friend set it up as a joke. I had it for about a week. And then I immediately deleted it because I got too creeped out. Whoopsies! Okay. Is that... Please don't tell me that's Majora's Mask light arrows. That's kind of ice arrows. That would have been so helpful in Great Bay, but that's fine. But yes, congratulations to Virtual Fusion Games and to Eat for that one. I hope you enjoyed playing 2 Truths, 1 Lie this time round. I hope you enjoy playing it every time round, but that's not up to me, I guess. I can't force you to have fun. I mean, I can try. Loved old school Pewds and love that he has a family and son now. Don't watch him as often, but glad he's grown. Absolutely. Whoopsies. Absolutely. We love to see a person be happy and confident in their growth. It's a good thing to see. There we go. Okay, let's go here. There we go. I was going to say, I'm just trying to avoid having to do the whole Song of Time block thing. There we go. Boom. Nice. How old school duck? Yeah, that's a good question. How old school? Right, I need the hammer for this, don't I? Yes, oh, I've got the hammer. Excellent. There we go. Is this it? No. I'm getting too excited. We are 1 item away from go mode. Like literally 1 item away from go mode. And we know that there's a silver rupee here. I'm hoping it's this one. That just stopped that from burning. So let's ignore that for a hot sec. His amnesia days mostly, then his Let's Plays Last of Us Walking Dead and Detroit Become Human. He did Detroit Become Human? I know Jacksepticeye did, but I didn't realise Pewds did too. There you go. My sister was very much obsessed with PewDiePie. I don't know if she still is or not, but my sister was obsessed with PewDiePie and would watch his content constantly. And again, I had nothing against Pewds' content. I was just, I don't know, less interested until the pandemic. And then I watched all the Among Us content and then I was like, ooh, yes. Wrong way. Alright, let's go back this way. Oh. Okay. Is it where I'm supposed to shoot the eyes? I've actually forgotten what to do in this room because it's... Again, I avoid GTG with every fiber of my being. Okay, yeah, I am right. Typically in a Zelda game, you see eyes, shoot them. Even if it looks like you shouldn't be shooting them, shoot them. Damn, that is old. I thought you meant it's 2010 later days when he got himself into trouble a few times. I do definitely remember that too. Oh god, I have to do it in a... Oh god. We're gonna be here forever. I suck at aiming. Okay. We're gonna be here forever. I think I have to do this in one cycle. Okay. Yes! I should not be that excited that I did that, but I suck so bad with aiming sometimes. Okay. Oh no, when he turned his logo on the red, black and white lines, stop watching. I have no idea what any of this means, but cool. I'm here for it. Alright. Okay. Let's check. Yeah, we got a red rupee. Very nice. If I actually have to... If I actually have to get another silver rupee to get into the room where the silver rupee is, I'm actually going to be mad. I think I might have to rage quit at that point. No, I'm kidding. Maybe. Alright, that's a heart. Okay. We have a bit of magic, so... We're gonna turn Lens of Truth on in a minute. Where is the gap in the roof? It's there, isn't it? Okay, cool. I always forget which one has the roof gap. There it is. Is it up here? No! Excellent. Grand! Okay. I'd genuinely forgotten how to get there. It was just black and red, wasn't it? I have no idea. I'm gonna let you two figure that one out. Okay. It's becoming more likely that we actually have to have the silver rupees, and that genuinely terrifies me. Alright. Is there a way up? Pick something! Silver rupee! Let's do it! Thank you, Eve! I appreciate it! Okay, silver rupee. What am I supposed to type? Silver rupee. Okay, so that's Spirit Temple boulders. So Spirit Temple Ganon Castle? Ganon's Castle. Oh, that brings up all of them. Let's do forest. Okay, Deku Tree we've already got. Stone Tower Temple, we did get that one. Deku Tree, we got that one. Okay, so it is here. It is in Gerudo Training Grounds. I was right. I was right. It's another wonder item, and this is why we're struggling, because I do not like the wonder items. It's the wonder items Torch Slugs room, so we can actually get to the Torch Slugs room. We do not need another set of silver rupees for this. That's wonderful. What the hell is a wonder item in a torch slug room? Bear with me for a second here, people. Gerudo training ground. Are you kidding? Oh my... Okay, we've got it. We've got it. We've got it. We're cooking. That is going to be our last spoiler check. Spoiler log check needed. Fingers crossed. We are going to... We're going to get it. We're going to beat this seed. We're going to go on break. And then we're going to start a new seed. And I'm very excited about the new seed. Because the new seed, I think, has the potential for great fun. I think the new seed has a potential for great fun. Or possible mass frustration on my part. But I feel like when I'm fun frustrated, it's fun for everyone. If it's not fun frustration, not fun. But fun frustration. Frustration? You all know what I mean. If I'm frustrated in a funny way, it's worth watching. Okay. Let's go back this way. Yes, we've got a new seed. I just remember PewDiePie word in like a creeping logo. Brofist is iconic, but I wasn't a big watcher. I had a passing interest because I prefer Jacksepticeye. Yeah, I did have a bigger Jacksepticeye phase. Yeah, dropped Pewds around 2016-ish. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's not like Pewds, for me, I didn't drop Pewds because of any big issue or anything. I mean, he has had his issues, don't get me wrong. But I barely knew about them till way after the fact. It was more just the fact that I watched all the content of his that I was interested in and went, cool, easy, done. Okay, this is not the torch slug room. Where is the torch slug room? Is this the torch slug room? No. Wait, is this the torch slug room? Were the torch slugs in here? Okay. His bridge incident. Yeah, that one was not good. That one was not the best. Okay. Is this not where the things were? Am I thinking of the wrong room? Is this not where the torch slugs were? Bear with me. Let me check. It is this room. I might just be staring at the wrong spot. No, it should be this right here. Where did it go? It just flew up. Can I? Oh my god, it's right there. I genuinely thought for a second that it was like permanently lost. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Woof. Woof. Alright. We have it. Let's go. We can finally unlock the doors. I accidentally just closed one of the trackers. That's fine. Whew. Let me reset this tracker. Bear with me. You know, the trackers that we haven't used in like, 20 hours at this point. Whoopsies. Okay. There we go. Alright. Do you all know what time it is? I think you all know what time it is. It's go-mo time! Let's go! Alright, let's straight up go. Return to spawn. We're adult. We can go straight back to the castle. Easy. It would be nice to have Chateau Romani first, but I'm not too fussed about it, if I'm being honest. We can go back for it for Majora's Mask, like the Majora's Mask boss fight, but it wouldn't even impact us here because we don't have shed magic. It wouldn't even impact Ocarina of Time, so I'm not even too worried about it. Let's just go. Get in that tower. I hope there's not a boss key that I'm missing. God, is there a boss key that I'm missing? Is there a boss key that I'm missing? We're just gonna hope that there's no boss key needed. We're gonna check. Maybe I shouldn't have put go mode in such big letters yet. Now I'm a wee bit nervous. Girlfriend, I'm nervous. There's always a boss key that you're missing. Honestly, right? I don't think I've ever had a moment in this run where I'm like, oh, we've got everything that we need with absolutely no issues at all. Not a single time in this entire run. That was not even it. That wasn't even close to being it. It was in Mozambique. I don't know. Bear with me while I have difficulties. They're not even technical difficulties. I just have difficulties in general. Okay. Let's doop. Hey, look, listen. That was not an attractive sound, I'm aware. Hello, Jay Buttcrumbs. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. We are pretty much done here. Nice. All right. One more trial to go. Can you imagine if I started trying to do, like, no-hit runs? Do you know how quickly I would fail at that? That would be so funny. Mighty Duck and J-Butts. The iconic duo right there. Game. Nice. Alright, light trial. Can I just walk past? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna grab the hearts, so we need the hearts. It's not even for us. That's grand. Game. Thank you. We have all of this. Oh, you in go mode. Tentative go mode. I put the go mode up and then realized, oh my god, do we need a boss key for Ganon? We're gonna figure that one out. But we are in... I'm gonna say... Oh god, there's a light arrow. There's a rupee. We're not in go mode. We're not in go mode. We're getting rid of the go modes. How many of these ones are we missing? God. This game will never let me go. This is the meanest thing possible. This was supposed to be the easy one. Yeah, no, it's a no mode, not a go mode. No mode. Okay. I just wanted to be done. Oh my god. Alright. We are going to quickly go on a 2-minute break. We're not going to do a full break. We're going to... Oh, okay. Hang on. Ducky's coming in the clutch. I was going to go to the bathroom and think about my entire life. But Ducky's coming in the clutch. Find them, she says. Alright. Thank you, Ducky. Okay. And no bathroom for you. Yes, I'm gonna have to sit here and suffer with the fact that I'm gonna have to play more games. So one of them is in the P-Hat Grotto that we just went to, so we've obviously got that. One of them is in Termina Field, so we would have gotten that. One of them is the Twin Islands Ramp Grotto, which I think we would have gotten. But we'll double check that. Why? And one of them is in the Death Mountain Trail Grotto, which we should have gotten. Death Mountain Trail Grotto. Okay. Alright, let's start with the one that we know we do not have. This game hates me. This game hates me. Alright, let's go back. I'm not even doing this for the bit, it's legitimately here. You know that one that I turned around and said, hey, we've got all the forest ones, it doesn't matter. We don't need any more silver rupees, so we don't need to go grab that last one. Yeah. This is our 4th visit to Stone Tower? Yeah, again, I'm not even kidding. You know the kicker? It's the one chest that I can't remember how to access properly. So, that's gonna be fun for us. Ah, crap. Alright. Back here again. This game is literally forcing you into completionist mode. It is. It's like, hey, you hate Stone Tower? Too bad. You get to do it forever. XOXO Gossip Girl. This is reshot, isn't it? Yep. Okay, cool. Let's just do this. Oh, hang on, did I make a pun? I probably did and I've already forgotten. What was my sick pun? I mean, I know I always make sick puns. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. Nope. 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 Oh, you did. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I didn't think it was me, so... Oh, yeah, the 100%. Sorry, my brain is still... my brain is still obsessed in a bad way over the fact that we have to do this again. Okay. But yes, 100%. It should be theoretically this way. In a theory. But it's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. No, you're getting all the credit. That's a good pun. That's solid. Alrighty. Because if we go this way, I get confused. Because this way goes downstairs, so that's obviously not it. Okay, so this was the complete wrong way. Again, it's the fact that I don't remember how to access every single chest in here that gets me. On a casual playthrough, this temple is fun. On a non-casual, on a randomizer playthrough, get me out of here. Literally. Okay. I do not have the map for this at all either, which makes it a bit annoying. I think the maps have been removed from the game. Or the compass. Okay. Sorry, let me think about this for a hot second. I want to get there, don't I? Okay. Sorry, we're doing this nice and slowly. Okay. At least because we've already been here twice in this one cycle, in the same cycle. Same cycle, people. Because we've been here multiple times, most of the puzzles haven't reset, which is very nice. It's the only nice thing. Oh boy. Yeah, we're not making this one. Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, this takes us to here. Excellent. So this is right where we want to go in theory. Maybe not. I have no idea. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to cross here. No, get up. Because we want to get rid of this armored hip loop. Can you please just face me so I can hit you? Bro! Thank you! Oh my god. Okay, cool. Much better. Alright, let's go through here. I think this is where I wanted to go. No, it's not. No, it's really not. Oh god, where do I want to go? Because this takes me back out here and it's a locked door. Okay, hang on. Bear with me. We've already checked the spoiler log. We already know it's here. Let me have like one piece of sanity in this godforsaken dungeon. Stone Tower Temple. I'm just gonna see if I can figure out how to get there if I Google it quickly. Hang on, what? Go for it. Thank you. Hang on, what? That makes no sense. Okay, so hang on. It's telling me it's in a chest that we've already collected. That makes no sense. Does it? Does it? I don't think we collect... Oh, for fuck. Far out. I didn't swear. I didn't say. I don't know what you're talking about. Swearing? Not in this house. Alright. I don't think... I thought we already collected that chest. So it's saying it's back over here. Which, fair. Do I really have to... Oh my god, I have to do this puzzle again, don't I? Oh, for God's sake. This game is killing me. Okay. Let's just do that. Stone mask on. Makes it easier. Okay. There. Alright. Okay. Now we should be cool to do just vanilla. Yep, very nice. Oh. Alright. It's saying it's down here, but I could have sworn we already got this chest. Yeah, we did. So we didn't have to come back here. Hang on, what? Bear with me, please. Bear with me, please. Ramp Grotto, Death Mountain Trail, P-Hat Grotto, Termina Field. Hi mate, looking stunning. Thank you, APC. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? We are slowly losing our sanity over here, but otherwise doing fine. How are you doing, APC? Very much losing our sanity. So this is the one that I already got. Okay, so the question begs, did I forget the one in the P-Hat Grove that we were in literally an hour ago? The one in Twin Islands, the one in Termina Field, which we've explored about 3 times, or the one in Death Mountain Trail? Which one did I forget? I'm great. I did a 1K walk pretty long. Nice. Well done. That's awesome. Okay. That's super cool, by the way, APC. Awesome. Icona Canyon. This seed is seedy. This seed is indeed seedy. This seed is low-key killing me a little bit. Whew. There is no way we missed all the other rupees. Like, they're all in places that we've already checked. There's no way we missed them. So it's saying that one of them is here. And I remember going to this grotto. I think I remember going to this grotto. I may not... No, I'm fairly certain we've been to this grotto. My legs are killing me, but I'm good. Oh, that's good. What's new with you? We are... Are you... It blends in with the ground. It blends in with the ground. Okay, we've missed 2, so there's still 1 more to go. Oh my god, there was also another patch here that we missed. Oh, okay, that's fine. We are looking for 1 rupee to end them all. Also, I got my first pair of Christmas Marvel PJs. I did not know that was a thing, but that's pretty cool. Awesome. Pop off. Go to the bathroom. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the bathroom, wasn't I? I am too fueled up by the fact that I may have missed something. We're gonna quickly go check P-Hat Grove and Termina Field. Thank you for the on-screen celebration of the ice trap placeholder. I appreciate it. We're gonna check P-Hat Grove because we've been there twice already. We're going to check the Termina Field grass pack. And then we're gonna go check Death Mountain. Because I genuinely do not know how we missed them on all 3. Or like on any of those options. There is no possible way we should have missed it in theory. You've got this. Thank you. I appreciate it. Banning from... No rolling from APC. No rolling down. Alright. So no Goron roll. That was the game. That was not me. No rolling and again, that's the game, not me. No rolling, including no Goron roll. I will take that action. 5-minute timer, please. Thank you so much. Thank you, APC for the ban as well. That's awesome. Thank you. Alright, we are in for a little bit of a slow trek. If it's in the P-Hat Grove, I don't think it's in the P-Hat Grove. We've already been there once today and we double checked it and there was nothing there. And no rolling immediately rolls while saying no rolling. When you fall from a height and if you're leaning forward on, like if you've got the controller pushed forward, it automatically rolls for you. But it is pretty funny. Okay. There is no way I missed a grass patch. Actually, I can kind of believe it, but also... Check for the magic that doesn't run out. I can't remember what gives you that, or an item of your choice. We can actually go get Chateau Romani right now. The only problem is it won't extend to Ocarina of Time. But we can go grab that. It's actually right over there in the postman, in the thing. So we can absolutely go do that. Thank you so much, Placehold. We will do that in just a moment. We're just going to quickly check P-Hat Grove first, or another item of your choice. Thank you so much, Placehold. Because I already know where the Chateau Romani is, We'll hold out for a second. I might be really cheap with it and see if there's a Ganon key that we require. That's also by the game, not me. Okay. See, this is all, yep, okay. Okay, so we definitely didn't miss it here. Sorry, not sorry. No, don't be sorry. I appreciate it. We definitely didn't miss it here. The other one was, no, that's the one that we've gotten. Terminafield Grass Pack 04. I don't know which one that means. I'm so happy we will have another bottle of shat. I am so glad we will also have another bottle of shat. I'm not gonna lie. I love a bottle of shat. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out which one Grass Pack 4 is. It doesn't tell me. Okay. Excellent. Thanks, game. Thanks, game! Okay, that's fine. We will start looking through all the grass patches again. Chateaubriand. Love it. 10 out of 10. Yes. Okay, let's go get our bottle of shat. I'm so happy we'll have a bottle of shat. Absolutely. What's your favorite Christmas movie? My one is Polar Express or Die Hard. North Terminal. Okay, cool. We'll check North Terminal in that case. Thank you. Well, we'll get our Chateau Romani and then we'll do our North one. Die Hard is the best Christmas movie. That's my choice for best Christmas movie changes literally every year. What's the best Christmas movie? I can't get around the Santa Claus. The Santa Claus is so good. I also go to the drive-ins every year to watch Love Actually, which I know is probably not it's definitely not the best movie of all time. Let me just say that. I know it's not the best movie of all time. It's just very deeply nostalgic. That's not the... What the hell is the thing? The Tim Allen one. Yeah, it's the Tim Allen Santa Claus Christmas movie. It's my favorite. I love it. The Santa Claus 2, the Escape Clause, and the Santa Claus 3, the Santa Claus 3... No, that's the Escape Clause. Santa Claus 2 is the Mrs. Claus. But yes. I love the Santa Claus movies. That's, again, not the right button. Thank you. Why isn't this working? I love yearly shitty Hallmark movie on Netflix. There was one with Vanessa Hudgens playing a queen and a baker. Oh, was that princess swap one? I've never seen it, but I do remember seeing it on Netflix. Oh, shh. I got so distracted thinking about what it was called that I forgot to actually jump. Okay. That's a wrap on our 5-minute ban on rolling. Thank you so much, APC, for that. I appreciate it. Oh, that was way too early. Alright, hang on. Bear with me. We are gonna get this. If not, well, oops. But we are gonna get this. Best movie for me, not Christmas one, is Grown Ups. Well, not a Christmas movie. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think that's a Christmas movie, but I've also, I could be very wrong on that. Okay, if it's north, let's check. Did we check? We checked this grotto, right? Let's just quickly check the grotto, but I'm fairly certain we already checked it. Yeah, it's so bad it's good. Another year was Lindsay Lohan. The one that I have a pet peeve with is the Emilia Clarke one. That Last Christmas one. I have a pet peeve with that, but you know. Actually, my favorite Christmas movie is the Rudolph movie from 1964. You know what? I was also tossing up on that being one of the best Christmas, like, of that being one of my favorites. I love it. I love it so much. I forced all my co-workers last year to watch it. They did not like me for that. It's funny as F. Oh, I have no doubt that it's funny. I haven't seen it yet, but I probably should at one point or another. Okay, where is this stupid grass pack? Okay, not there. Excellent. Okay. My schoolmate, not lying, she got to serve Liam Hemsworth. Nice! That's awesome. Okay, nothing here. Let's check the bomb grotto here, just in case I missed it. Impact Fair. That's awesome! I think the coolest person I got to serve at when I worked at a cafe was Leighton Hewitt, but I think a lot of people might be too young or not Australian enough to know who Leighton Hewitt is anymore. At Kmart, that's awesome. Gotta love a Kmart visit. It's nice to know the Hemsworths love a Kmart visit too. Okay, I'm gonna wager that we got this one. There is no way I skipped a Termina Field grass pack. Also, we will check for Chateau Romani now because I genuinely have no idea. I thought that was where the milk bar is, but clearly I was wrong. So, okay, well we skipped an ice trap. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, it's not down here, is it? No, it's definitely not. Okay, I am fairly confident saying we got this one. He won American Open in 2003. He won when I was born. Okay, so there you go. You do know Leighton Hewitt. Okay. Oh, of course. I'm stupid. Milk bar. I know where Milk bar is. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let me just make sure I've got it right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay. My dad watched him. I know of Pat Rafter. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I remember where we are going for Chateau Romani. Thank you so much, Placehold, for that. We are going to quickly go grab our Chateau Romani as per our agreement, points redeem. Well, you can seed the seed if you can't find the rupee. No, we are this close. I know this is just pure stubborn foolishness by now, but we are this close. I can feel it in my fingers. I can feel it in my toes. Now I actually am quoting love, actually. If it's not in Termina Field, it's in Death Mountain Trail. It's in a grotto in Death Mountain Trail, and I could have sworn we hit all the Death Mountain Trail grottos. We will check again. We know where all the silver rupee locations were. It's just a matter of finding which one we missed. That's it. So look, should we concede the seed if we can't find it? Yes, probably. Will we? I am too damn stubborn, and the seed has been too hard for me to give up. It is both a blessing and a curse. I will say 100%. If this was me not streaming, like if it was me playing casually, I would have given up a long time ago. I have this terrible habit of once I figure out where everything is and it's time to go collect it in a personal stream, I should say, like in a personal playthrough. I get bored with the finding everything, or like picking everything up once I know where it is. So I just don't. I just give up. Because I'm like, oh, well, I know where everything is now. Now I don't have to bother getting it. It's really stupid, I'm aware. Okay. Have a drink. Chateau Romani. Oh, right. My bottle's full. Get out of here, fairy. We don't need ya. We probably should have. Sorry, I'm a sports fan. Sorry about talking about sport or concert. No, you're chill, APC. You can talk about it. That's perfectly fine. This is, the entire part of the entire... No, stop it. The entire reason for me streaming is because it's my passion. So I like when people talk about their passions too. Absolutely. Maybe title this bonus stream and the bonus luck will bless it. Yes, J Buttcrumbs. Let's go. Give me bonus stream blessing, please. And thank you. Alright. Done. Done. It's named bonus stream. Spiggity Spooty, give me the bonus stream luck. No! You know what? It would go easier if I didn't spend all my rupees on milk because I get impatient and button mash. Oh, okay. Have a drink. Shatter Romani. Bloody hell. That should not have taken as long as it did. Alright, we now have unlimited magic in Majora's Mask. Thank you so much, Placehold, for that. Alright, from here, we are going to save and return to spawn. This is, the Chateau Romani is not going to carry over to Ocarina of Time. But, it's going to remain there until we reset time. Did you get to talk to that player? Oh yeah, I served him at the coffee shop that I worked. And he was a regular, so it wasn't like a, oh, I need to go get a photo moment. It was more just like a, oh, hey dude, what's up? It was really chill. He's really nice. Girl, please go to the bathroom. I'm in pain for you. Oh, right. I was meant to go do that. Yay, unlimited magic. You mean bloody fish? Yes, absolutely. Okay, we are going to go to the bathroom. While I'm running to the bathroom, bear with me for one moment. Will we find... Alright. 5-minute timer set, like 5-minute timer on this prediction. Will we find the last silver rupee on Death Mountain Trail? Will we? Will we? Oh, we are. Yeah, everyone's running to the bathroom, like, in your own respective places. Please don't follow me into the bathroom. Everyone's going to the bathroom. I'm calling it now. Alright, there is a prediction set. Will we find the last silver rupee on Death Mountain Trail? I thought I hit all the grottos in Death Mountain Trail, but clearly I thought that about Termina Field and P-Hats and Twin Islands, so who knows. Alright, I'm gonna go run to the bathroom. We will be back. It's not even gonna be a 5-minute break. We'll be back in just a second. Don't go anywhere. BRB! I told you we'd be back very quick. Alrighty. Oh, just in time for an ad break. Excellent. I timed that one very well. Alright, let's find our way to Death Mountain Trail. We can actually get there as an adult, I think. I was going to do it as a child, but we can do it as adult. That's fine. In theory. Do I remember where we're going? No. Okay, no, I kind of do. We want to find our way back in Kakiri Forest. That's why I was going to change into a child for this, but that's fine. It just means that we'll have an easy back. If we stay as an adult, it'll be an easy back. Now, while I was in the bathroom, I was thinking, the Death Mountain Trail grotto that I'm insistent that we already checked is the Cow Grotto. Which might still have it, but there is another grotto on Death Mountain Trail that I completely forgot to mention. And we have Song of Storms. There is a Song of Storms grotto on Death Mountain Trail. I just never consider it part of Death Mountain Trail because it's right outside of Goron City. I consider it part of Goron City. Even though I really shouldn't. So, it might be there. Despite my insistence, it might actually be there. We're gonna check. Death Mountain Trail, let's go. That was significantly less painful to find than I thought it would be. Actually, are these randomized? Yeah, these are randomized as well. That's good to know. Alright. Oh, see, there's a stinky rock. Stinky rock! With an ice trap. Very nice. Just what we wanted. Just what we needed. Okay, that's not the coin we're looking for, clearly. Wow, okay. These are all probably just ice tracks. I should have mentioned that before I put my points in. Yeah, I only just thought about it. If I had thought about it before if I had considered it before we started the Gamba, different story. But I completely forgot. That's my bad, y'all. This grotto here, I never actually considered to be part of Death Mountain Trail. It absolutely is, but I don't consider it to be part of it because it's so close to Goron City. I consider it Goron City. Obviously, the game doesn't consider it. Duh. Is it in here? Looks like it is. Goron Village is foolish. Okay, that's very nice. Is this it? There it is. Alright. Sorry, Mr. Flabby. Alright, sorry, Flabby John. Alright, there it is. It is done. One more Gamba for us for this particular part. Nice, at least it's found. That's true, that's true. Do we need a key for Ganon? That's our last one here. Do we need a key for Ganon? I genuinely have no idea. We have needed a boss key for everything else, but the Ganon boss key is a separate checkbox to hit. So, I don't know. That's the point, I don't know. The fact that we didn't get when it tells us the location of all of the medallions, it didn't tell us where the key is makes me think that it's either not there or it could be vanilla. The options are it's either not there, it's either not a thing, or it's vanilla. So get in your points for that. I genuinely have no idea. So I cannot push you in one way or another, I'm afraid. Okay. Yeah, hit me, that's fine. I will take the hit as long as I can get through this part. Please let me get through this part. Whew! Alright. There we go. Alright. Did it work? I missed it. Yes, we found it. We found it on Death Mountain Trail. There we go. That is done. That is done. Do we need a boss key? It is looking almost 50-50 for that. No is oh, No's just winning. No is just straight up winning at this point. Don't forget to get in your points. Again, we have not seen any evidence that points to us needing a boss key or not needing a boss key. We have no evidence at all on either way. Alrighty. We are finally making it all the way through. Now, you might be wondering, why haven't I put go mode back on? It's because if the boss key is if we do need a boss key, and if it is randomized and it just didn't tell us the location for whatever reason, it'll be really embarrassing. That's pretty much it. Link, there we go. Excellent. Alright, let's go. There is the boss key check coming up very soon. So we will know if it's vanilla or not very soon. And if it's not, we'll know more when we get to the boss door. Okay, there is no guarantee that that is actually Ganon's key, though. There is no guarantee that's Ganon's key. It is kind of very likely to be, but we have no guarantee. I'm just gonna say that. Do we have a fairy or something? I'm sure we do. Ah, she's chill. Yes, I will have the milk soon, I promise. Don't you worry. Alright. Is this... I did not expect to reach this point as quick as we did. Is this it? The boss key. Alright, there is a boss key for Ganon, but we have it. Alright. We are in go mode, people. Let's go. We will... The Gamba's still kind of growing. So we will get those points out to everyone. Congratulations to anyone who's won so far. If you haven't put in any points whatsoever, you know what to put in your points for now, I guess. Okay. Let's go. I feel like it's going to stress you all out if I don't recover my health a little bit, so let's do that quickly. Alright. Much better. There we go. I feel like at this point, me fighting these things is it's a coordinated dance that I'm very, very familiar with. So it is the rare occasion where I get hit by this. So I was fairly confident with not healing there, because I did that 0 hit. I was fairly confident with not healing there, but I feel like it makes some people nervous. Alright. Congratulations. Do we need a Ganon boss key? Yes, we do. Congratulations to Flabby Johns and 2 others. I can't see who they are. Again, I wish I could, but congratulations. You get your points back. You've won. You get your points back. That's excellent. Alrighty. Here she is. Mwah, beautiful. Let's check out the pots. We are gonna... There we go. I'm looking for a green potion. A green potion would be nice. Oh no, this is vanilla. Never mind. We can't get anything. That's fine. We're just gonna have to be really conservative with our magic in the boss fight then. Alright. Alright, cool. Let's go! 1, everyone. Oh, look at that. We managed to get an empty bottle just in time for this. This has been a hell of a seed. Like, this is literally about 20 to 24 hours in the making. These toys are too much for you. Yeah, now we did. Now we found the light arrows. Took us bloody long enough. Alright, I love Go Mode stickers. Oh, absolutely. Thanks to the developer for that. These trackers are not mine, of course. They are made by a developer. So big thanks to them for that. It's fully sick. I love the Go Mode. Really? Come on! Really, dude? Bro, seriously? Thank God. Oh, frick. And I missed. That's so bad. That was like the longest round I've ever seen that go on for as well. The seed has been so bad, but we're so proud of you for finishing it. Thank you. I am low-key a little proud that we're getting to the end of it. It took a long time. And let's be real here. We could not have gotten anywhere close to finishing it without any of you. With all of your spoiler log checks, all of your kindness in that, yeah. We could not have gotten anywhere close to finishing without everyone here. This was very much a group effort. That was long. It was long. It felt like it was dragging on forever. I think that's the longest I've ever had a round go. Oh, frick. Why do I always just aim slightly to the left? Go chat. Absolutely. Go chat. Go chat. All of you cuties doing it. You're getting it done. Again, this is another long one. There we go. There we go. Okay, nice. Give me the angry bulbs. Thank you. Come on. We're almost there. We're only like 2 or 3 hits away. Another angry bulb, babe. Nice. We are completely out of magic now. Please don't bone me. Thank you. I knew we were that close. Alright. We are... Yay! We are there! We are doing it. And we can get extra magic in this boss fight. I'm not too worried about getting more magic in this boss fight. This final fight with Ganon, I do fight in a very ineffective way. Especially in terms of, like, you know, optimal strats and speed tech and all of that. I do fight it very unoptimally. But I fight it the more cinematic way. I like this. I like using the light arrows to fight Ganon. I feel like it's more cinematic and more, you know, grandiose. Alright. But if we can't get magic from if we can't get magic drops, I'm not too concerned. Let's just quickly pull out Begoron's sword. Come on, bro. Come on. There you go. Here's a... Nope, those are bombs. Come on, bro. There we go. Come on. Who's a good evil dude? Aha! There we go. I want that. Oh, damn it. I just missed the magic. That's fine. There we go. See, this is more... I don't know. This feels more grandiose to me. We're using the power of the light arrows. It feels very, very... I don't know, fitting for the end of the battle. Alright. Come on. Over here. There you go. Do you have to beat both bosses to win? I'm assuming so. We will find out, I guess. But we haven't seen any evidence to suggest that it's only one boss. I have done single boss runs before. And generally in single boss runs, you tend to get every single item for one game only. As opposed to the other game. So, we haven't found any evidence to suggest it's one boss, and we definitely haven't found any gossip stones leading to Path of Power or anything like that to suggest Triforce pieces. So, my assumption is both bosses. Alright, we're getting there. There we go. Hopefully not too many hits left. I went out a little long there. There we go. Excellent. We are assuming both bosses. This is the slower of the two bosses. Majora is going to take us no time at all. So we're going to do this, and then Majora is going to be nice and easy. And we're already on night 2 of Majora. So all we have to do is sing song twice, and then we are lit. We are ready to go. Sorry I said lit, but also I'm not. It is lit. There we go. If you jump in quick enough, you can get a nice, easy, free shot on him. Speaking of nice, easy, free shots. Yeah, because FD is OP. Oh, absolutely. FD is OP. Don't jinx yourself. Hello, the hill to die on, by the way. Hello. How are you? Bro. Alright, fine. I'm just sniffing up your skirt at the moment. That's not what I want to do. Thank you. There we go. There we go. I will say, I think Ocarina of Time 3D does a great job, all things considered. It is a fairly good remake and a great introduction to the series for a lot of people who never played the original. But the boss fight here is one thing that the 3D version doesn't do quite enough justice to. There we go, that's our last hit, by the way. We are just about done. The Ocarina of Time 3D version, because it's so much brighter and much more colourful, it doesn't quite get the dark, the dark nature of this entire thing. It's not quite as imposing because you can see everything that's happening. Anyway, that's my rant over. Alright. There we go. Ocarina of Time is done! Yes! Alright. Bonus stream did indeed give me blessing. Thank you, Jay Buckcrumbs, for that suggestion. That's 10 out of 10. Alright. Shall we go take care of Majora's Mask now? I think we should. We are... Doop-be-doop. Gonna change into a child. Poggers, yeah! That has been 20 hours in the making. Oh, thank you for the 200 bits, Eve. I appreciate it. Thank you. Then the gremlin cat emotes are pouring in. Love it. I haven't actually seen Muffins. I think she's been asleep on my bed for the majority of this evening. I gave her quite a few treats, and I think I put her into a little treat coma. Thank you so much again for the bits, Eve. I appreciate it. Let's go. Woo! One more boss to go, and then this is the worst seed over. Any seed that makes me walk into Stone Tower Temple 4 times, and the 4th one being kind of unnecessary, is a bad seed. In fact, not even just kind of unnecessary, completely unnecessary. It made me question everything about my life. I am happy to hit randomized seed again. If you were to ask me, hey, would you randomize this seed, like hit randomize on the randomizer again? Yes. I would be happy to do it again. This has been a challenge, but for the most part, outside of these stupid silver rupees, it has been fun. Would I do it immediately? No. Give me a few months on that one. give me some time, and then we'll give me some time to forget how bad this is. Essentially, I think that's a great idea. Thank you so much. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you so much for the on-screen celebration, the hill to die on. That's so lovely. Thank you so much. The purple hearts are gorgeous. I love it. Oh, wow. Everyone's been so lovely and so kind and so generous. Thank you. Alright. Let's go. GG's. Let's go. Alrighty. I have no doubt the entire stone temple will be a dead check for a while, though. If I had the option of putting an entire temple as a dead check, we would never walk into Stone Tower Temple. Let me say that. OTMM developers, if you ever see this, can we? Yeah, I would never go into Stone Tower Temple if I had the choice. I can individually list every single check in Stone Tower as a dead check, but I think that might be even worse having to do that. Because I know I will forget a one check, and it'll be the check with, like, you know, the friggin' light arrows or something in it. It'd be just typical. Okay! Because we've already got the oath to order and all that, we can just walk straight in there. How nice is that? Alrighty. Let's pull up FD. We no longer need Romani's mask or an empty bottle. FD. Alright. We have never done a no-hit run of Majora successfully. You have... Let's give this... It's going to be 30 seconds. Let's give this 30 seconds, because there's a good chance I'm going to get hit in the first 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds to decide if we're going to do no-hit Majora, if I'm going to be able to pull off no-hit Majora. I never have on stream before. I have off stream, but I've never done it off stream, on stream before. Will today be the day, knowing how bad my luck has been with this seed? That's it. That's it. Oh, actually, I think no one's actually had a chance to be able to get your points in for that. Oh no, we've got some points. Alright. Whew. Will we be able to do it? Let's figure it out. I have no idea. Knowing my luck, probably not. But I have definitely done it before, just not on stream. I don't know what it is, but when I'm on stream, I have really bad luck with the mask placements. Alright, let's do this. This is 20 plus hours of seed, ready to go. I didn't get to, yeah, I know, I was like, we'll do it as 30 seconds so no one has a chance to mess around by it. Gambas aren't loading on my phone. Gambas aren't loading on my phone either. I have to reset stream to get it to work. Okay. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, just so... I didn't take damage. So that counts as no hit because I didn't take damage. Where is Majora? There she is. To maximize our chances of doing no hit, I took out the damn masks. I never do that normally. I never do that. Even with no hit, I never, like, even when I've done it no hit, I've never taken out the damn masks before. I just, I needed to do that to make sure to maximize. There is still a chance that we get hit, though. There is still a very good chance. Majora's Wrath, in particular, is really annoying. Oh, crap. Where is she? Stop moonwalking. By the way, this phase of Majora's incantation moonwalks. I don't know if you saw the split second that she was moonwalking before I, you know, whacked her down. She moonwalks. Hello, beastie. Alright, here she is, Majora's Wrath. There is still a chance that we get hit. Those whips are nasty on Majora. Oh, she is so close. That's a little close for comfort, but sure. No hit! Let's go! This hit is done! That was so obnoxious. I am so sorry. Congratulations to Flabby Johns and to Donks. Thank you so much for the 500 bits, Ducky. Thank you. I appreciate it. You had that lined up, didn't you? And the 150 bits. Thank you so much, Eve. Wow. Thank you both so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That's incredible. And another 150 bits. Thank you so much. What is happening? I think you all are just very excited for this scene to be done. And the 200 bits. Thank you so much, Eve. You all are just so excited. And the on-screen celebration. Thank you so much. And another 150 bits. What is happening? I'm poor uni student. I have no money, but good job. Not a requirement. I promise. Not a requirement. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. You all were very keen for this scene to be done, weren't you? Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I can't tell if stream is, I think the on-screen celebrations might be a little bit delayed. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. And an on-screen celebration. Thank you. My goodness. Thank you. Oh, and another 300 bits. Oh my goodness. What is happening here? Good Lord, what is happening in there? Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Wow. Thank you. All right. Shall we get a new seed started? It's 9 p.m. We can do another hour. We can do another hour. New seed. New vibe. Shall we? Oh! Thank you so much, Soup, for the gifted sub. Thank you. Wow. And welcome, Marcos3. Thank you. Thank you, Soup. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Oh, wow. You guys were really excited for this seed to be done. Oh, wow. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, my goodness. Hardest seed you've done so far. So happy. Yeah, this was a rough seed. In fact, actually, while the credits are going through, we can still listen to the credits. But, and I say but, let me just quickly, pull this up. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Placehold, thank you so much for the 300 bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let me just go back to... Nope, that's also the wrong one. I'm getting a little flustered here, if you can't tell. Thank you all so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, game, will you let me pull up the spoiler log of the stream, please? Stream. Okay. Oh, Jay Buttcrumbs! I Like Soup just gifted a sub to Jay Buttcrumbs. Thank you so much, Soup, for another gift sub. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh boy. Thank you all. Go chat. Absolutely. Go chat. Thank you so much. You all are so incredible. Thank you. You've gifted 20 subs. That's wild. I know. Thank you, Soup. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Also, 20. That is absolutely wild. Thank you so much. Ow. Thank you so much. Hype train almost a level 3. Oh my goodness. Yes, it is. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious me. Thank you all so much for that. That's incredible. Let's look at this spoiler log because we need to see what was happening here. Gold Sculptures, Overworld, Tingle, Shuffle Anywhere. Yeah, compass and maps removed. I knew that. We knew that. Oh! Last of my play points are this awesome party for finale. Thank you so much for the 400 bits, Stucky. That's incredible. Thank you. Whoa, 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 what just happened? What? Hang on. Soup just gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much. That's to Cramophagus, Anthony of Justice, ZZ Quality, Jason Castle, and CMK4. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much for that, Soup. I just really wanted to get a level 3 of Hype Train. I think we surpassed that. I think we surpassed that. We're at level 4 now. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you so much to Eep, to Ducky, to Placehold, to Soup. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. That's incredible. Wow. And there was also the Hill to Die on as well. Thank you as well. Oh my goodness. That's incredible. Thank you all so much. Oh my goodness gracious. 25 gift subs, Soup. That's incredible. All the bits, all the subs. Thank you all so much. All right, let's check this. Let's check this. This thing. Well played. Absolutely. Thank you, Flavie Johns. So the compasses and maps were removed. Wow. Fairies were on dungeons. The hives were not shuffled, which is really nice. Hive shuffle is actually really annoying. Shuffle wonder items, yes. Freestanding hearts were on. Wow, okay. I feel like we ended up figuring most of this out. So the Rainbow Bridge was in fact medallions. Yeah. Wow. Clock speed was listed the default. This was a hard seed. I'm not gonna lie. This was a hard seed. Alright. Shall we get started on... This means you must do more. I agree. One of my photos just fell through. I agree. I think this means new seed. Also, you guys don't want to see a blank screen. There we go. I think... We never got the boss mask. That's funny. I think this means new seed. Let's do it. Let's get started. I have a little prezi next to my name now because of the 25 gift subs. Absolutely. I love that. The gremlin cat. I like that. Fresh seed. Fish seed. Hello, Snecky. Thank you so much. I do love that emote. That's so cute. Alright. Let's. I've already got the new seed up and ready to go. And by ready to go, I mean like I built it early today. It's now getting up, you know what I mean? I can't share money, but your cat now has hands. I love that. That's so cute. That's so cute. I love that. Thank you so much for the on-screen celebration, Soup. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. I love the fact that the cat now has hands. That's so pretty. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. I love that. Thank you. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. Oh, my browser crashed. I fell asleep. No! J-Pop Crumbs, no! That's alright. I promise the VOD's gonna be up. The VOD's gonna be up, I promise. Okay. Let's reset these. Save and quit. Create new tracker. Ocarina of Time. Create. OT new tracker. Let's overwrite that. And we say goodbye to go mode. We start fresh. GG. Thank you so much for that, J Buckcrumbs. Thanks for the GG. J Buckcrumbs, I gifted you a sub so you can join us again like a cool kid. Thank you. There we go. Alrighty. Fresh new trackers. Now I have started us with exactly one item in this new run. We have started with the blast mask. We never got it in this run. That was coincidental, but I'm using that as my justification now. So we are starting with the blast mask. And I'll tell you why we're starting with the blast mask. Because it's a really good reason. I forgot that it was listed as a starting item. That's it. Alrighty. I was checking if all the current viewers were subbed and gifted people who weren't subbed a sub, but I don't know who the other ones went to. Whoopsies. Thank you so much. Thank you, Soup. I appreciate it. Oh, boy. That's incredible. There's our choo-choo hype chest. Thank you so much. That's incredible. GG, get wrecked, old problematic seed. We are starting a new seed. All of you all get to choose the name. What's our name gonna be? New seed, new name. We are no longer broken. Gremlin! I like it. Gremlin it is. I was gonna suggest fixed, but that's even better. Alrighty. Gremlin. How about Gremchoo? I like that. Gremchoo. We'll combine the best of both worlds. Oh. Let's have some capitalization here, people. Gremchoo. Perfect! No. That's Gremchoo. Gremchoo. Stunning. So, we have, it's Big N and a Majora. Hookshot Anywhere is on again. Just because I felt like I deserved a break after all of this. We are starting in a random location at a random age. Who knows where we start? The big catch here is that, hello APC, you're back. Welcome back. We beat the seed. We're starting a new one. And the big catch of this one is only knockback traps are enabled, but there's a lot of them. That's it, pretty much. Alright, Worm Squad, let's go. Where are we starting? Oh. Okay. We started with a knockback. Thanks, game. Alright, let's go. This is a weird location to start in. We are your fandom and we are the Worm Squad. I love it. New seed, should I start writing these things down? I didn't do that last time. Aha! We started by falling from the sky. Absolutely. I can't wait to go flying. The knockback traps were the best trap last time. I'm so keen for it this time. Okay. Also, I built this seed after coming back from the dentist, like, hours ago, and my memory is so bad that I remember the dentist, not half the settings in this. I think area rando is on. I can't remember. Okay, so items. Progressive ocarina can be found in snow. Oh, that's rough. Ocarina. Snowhead. That's gonna be rough. That's a terrible check. Alright. I mean, it's not terrible, but we require an ocarina to get in Snowhead. That's the problem. Nothing here. Alright, let's check up here. We started by falling from the sky. Absolutely. I can't wait to go flying. Are you hyped for Taylor's new album? I'm not a fan of her stuff. Okay, I have to head off. I'm so tired after work. Well done and good night. Thank you so much, Flappy Johns, for stopping by. I hope you have a great night. Thank you again. And I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. Snowhead Temple is on the path to beneath the well. That is a confusing sentence, but sure. I also changed the hint distribution for this, so I have no idea what that means. Yeah, sorry, you asked about Taylor Swift. I'm not really a Taylor Swift fan, if I'm being honest. I didn't even know she had a new album coming out. My music is 40s to 90s cemented, and then like gorillas on top of that. I don't really listen to modern music all that much. Although I am going to a Baby No Money concert soon, which I'm very excited about. I do like Baby No Money. I'm excited for Korn's new album. Korn has a new album. I did not know that. There you go. Didn't even know Korn was still making music. Alright, so... Crap. Okay. Are we stuck in here? I'm gonna lurk to nap a little longer. Enjoy your lurk, enjoy your nap. Please enjoy your nap. I hope the dulcet sounds of my voice lull you into a smooth sleep. I don't know how that could possibly happen, but I hope it does. I think we're stuck. Are we already stuck? I'm hoping I can get my album out soon. Oh, you have an album coming out soon, do you? That's exciting. Okay. If we reset, does it put us in a new location? Because there's no way we can progress from there. Huh? Huh? I mean, might as well check out Ice Cab, I guess. Oh! Dungeon Rando was on. We found Snowhead Temple. I mean, we can't do anything because we can't push this block, so at the very least we can use Blast Mask. Oh, we also start with a bottle of Chateau Romani. I didn't know that. Is there anything else? Okay, no, it's just I didn't realize that. Oopsies. Okay, there we go. I'm so sorry, for a second there, it looked like there were two Zora masks flying through the air. That is so funny. Wait, hang on a second. No, wait, hang on a second. Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? Like 2 minutes into this randomizer and we have our first transformation mask. I'm not mad about that. I am not mad in the slightest. Oh my, okay. Who is she? An easy seed? Who is she? And you know the best part? Zora Link can actually move this. Okay. I guess we're exploring a bit of here, because we still can't go anywhere. Even with an ocarina, like, even with, there's an ocarina in here. So even with a, ooh, song. Okay, if we can get the ocarina, we have a way out of here. That's good. It's just a matter of a lot of this is stuck behind a lot of this is stuck behind ice traps, not ice traps, ice puzzles and Goron puzzles. And we have a Zora mask who is very susceptible to ice and fire. Plenty of those. And a blast mask. Yeah, but your seed is broken with Zora King. If we find the ocarina, now that we have Bolero, we have a way out of here. It's just a question of, are we going to find the ocarina? Because half of the, like, anything in these ice blocks here, we cannot collect. That's it. That's just straight up it. So unless we find the ocarina and get really... Huh? Oh my god. Okay. Whew. The sea gods have granted you a gift. Yeah, no kidding. Oh my god. Oh, okay, we're almost dead. Baby seed? Baby seed? Baby seed? Oh my god, okay. So we have an ocarina, we have Bolero. We had an almost crash. Oh, there's more stuff. Is this temple just straight up bussin'? Is this like the best temple of all time? They can grant you any freaking hearts though. Well, they take care of that one too. We will definitely get to the spoiler log check. Oh, Child Loach, I forgot that fish is randomized. You can also pick spoiler log for anything of your choice. We have gotten so lucky already with the items. Let's just go for something nice and easy to I was about to say edge us in, but that's a really poor choice of words. Thank you for the on-screen celebration. I appreciate it. Oh, I can actually also delete that last seed. That would be so nice. Okay, anything of my choice. What's something nice that we can sort of creep in with? Let's go. Oh. Let's go Song of Healing. It's not going to grant us a game-breaking amount of checks, but still cool to know. Song of Healing is in the Deku Tree. It's in the Deku Tree grass lobby. That's good to know. We will find that. That's really good. Thank you so much. Oh, and placehold for the on-screen celebration of the fish. Thank you. We're seeing some fish celebrations here, everyone. Is that... This seed is broken. This is broken. Oh my god. So about that RNG. Yeah, look, about that, this is not Plando. Like, I did not put these items here. Whoopsies. I did not put these items here. This game really just said, give her the most. Ah! That was really loud, but oh my god! Okay, this is about as far as we can go. But literally, do we need to go any further? Seriously. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Zora can't jump this gap, right? Oh! Zora can jump the gap. Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, okay, no, this is actually as far as we go. We have no way of getting past any of this. Oh my god. Bro, this RNG is crazy. Yeah. I built the seed and even I'm thinking, oh my god, this is rigged. And I'm the one who built the bloody seed. Okay, we can't do the switch there, but I think that's just a... that's just a stray fairy anyway. But there is some grass down here. Yeah, there's our knockbacks. Genuinely, I thought half of those items would be traps. What the helly, bruv? Show us your mod folder. My name's Dream. Jeez. Oh boy. Wow, okay. What the helly indeed. Oh my god. This place is just straight up bussin'. Okay. At least, I was gonna say, there's nothing in this chest. Okay. This is as far as we can go, essentially, because the bottom level requires, oh no, there's actually a few pots. We can check the pots in the bottom room. And then that's about as far as we can go. Oops, I forgot about the whole, you know, part where there's fire and, you know, fall damage and stuff. End stream cutely because Worm Squad discovered she rigged that. Oopsies. No. Wow. Okay, I was gonna say, if that's not a knockback If that's not a trap, I don't know what's happening. Oh, we've also got RuPaws. The RuPaws are back. Lucky us. That actually looks legit. And a Garo mask. Less useful, but we'll take it. Oh my... Wow! Okay. Do we have anywhere we can warp to? Oh, the entrance. Well, yeah, we could do that. Sure. Okay. Okay, no, we haven't got anywhere that we can warp to. But we do have Bolero, so we can get out of here. That's good, because otherwise we would have been completely and utterly stuck. Oh my... You aren't warping, you're soaring. Oh! And we get money, sure. We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. They say the cow beneath the well gives 5 bombs. Excellent. Not even needed. Yeah, we're trying. I want to sing along so bad. But I'm also like, oh, DMCA, let's not get copyright striked. Oh. It's the worst part when you're streaming. This is such a unique problem. When I'm streaming and I get a song stuck in my head and I'm like, I really want to sing this song, but I can't. Is that? That looks like Oath to Order, but that's a trap. That's 100% a trap. Twin mold. I want the Deku Nuts. Give me the Deku Nuts. Oh, we want the heart as well. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. We might be in Gomo by the end of the hour. No, I'm kidding. Holy crap. Beneath the well is the path to Ganon's tower. Again, I'm not very good at discerning what these clues mean because it's a very different clue structure than what we normally go with. A bow can be found around Gerudo Fortress. Okay, that's going to take a little bit of annoyance to get to, but that's fine. Unless we could just get really lucky with the location rando, I guess. Alright. Oh, I'll take the health, sure. Oh, actually, no. I mean, yes, I will. But let's blow ourselves up first and then collect the health afterwards. I still can't believe we got that much stuff there. Owl statue Arcana Canyon for 10 rupees. We'll take it. And it's not even a trap. What is happening? Oh, I didn't mean to buy that. Oh well. Okay, this is a goaded seed. It's gonna get... Okay. The only downside of when a seed gets this good, this early, is that you know it's just gonna be an absolute nightmare afterwards. Did you turn traps off or something? We turned off every single trap except for knockback traps. Knockback traps still active. Okay, there is no way. There is no way. Okay. Woo! Balance is restored. I was gonna say, there's no way that's happening. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go this way? No. This way. Alright. A green rupee? Nah. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, the only problem is we're gonna have, if it's this good this early on, I'm assuming the end of the seed's gonna be difficult. That's generally how it goes for me. Okay, nothing there. Fantastic. These guys are scammers. Are you talking about me? Knockback trap! That's such a tiny little knockback trap. Alright. We are probably gonna die here. Just saying. Fishing gives recovery heart. Are those bomb shoes? Hey, bomb shoes! No, the shop floor keepers are scammers. They are. They are. We all know it. The Deku Scrubs are, in fact, scammers. Oh, I blew myself up with a bomb shoe. Whoopsies. I went, oh, we've got bomb shoes. That means I don't have to blow myself up every time we want to do something. I immediately blow myself up. Oopsies. Now it's weird to walk through a door and have it be vanilla now. Oh, don't I know it. Okay, we've already got Oath. That's a trap. That's a trap, yeah. Solid. Yeah, I will say it feels weird to walk through a door and have it be vanilla. I agree, yeah. It's a good weird, but it's still weird. Okay. Not like this. Whoopsies. Didn't mean to die. Still cute. Alright, let's go out. Oh, actually, no. We don't have a way of getting that Deku script, so that's fine. We'll come back for that. How are you tonight? Alright. We are in the Kokiri Forest. Let's go. Haunted Wasteland's chest gives a knockback trap. That's worth our time. Let's go. Alright. One must never check forget to check the traps the items and oh my god, I was about to say Didi's house. Stop it. Alright, we should never forget the chests in Mido's house. Oh my god. Okay, this seems like a whole pile of nothing. Eh, we got 5 rupees, I'll take it. Alright. What have we got? Traps. Yeah, I didn't mean to. Oopsies. It's what happens when I try and read chat and talk at the same time. I end up making an absolute idiot of myself. Alright. I will say, this is a nice change of pace from the previous seed. I like this. 10 out of 10. Let's keep the party going. Go. Nothing? Oh! Trap. Oh, okay. I drops. Sure, I guess. They say your team got 10% better. It was already pretty great. Just saying. Oh my, stop hitting me. The moment I get a little bit excited, something hits me and I'm like, stop. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's see how we go. There's some grass over here, or we can also check the pot in Link's house. Again, it feels nice that we don't have to, we don't have to launch ourselves 50 ways to Sunday to be able to get into Link's own house. There we go, nothing. Alright. Oh no, it was a trap fish! It was a fish trap! Not a fish trap! Oh no! Even the fish aren't safe. Oh, hello. What are you? Another trap? Oh, bomb shoes. We'll take the bomb shoes. We'll take the lot. Alright, oopsies. That's fine. Alright, I think we've explored everything here. We'll check out the Great Deku Tree. So if Snowhead is in Ice Cavern, it means that there is some dungeon shuffling happening. the fish and the F's. F's in the chats for the fish. Alright, oh, okay. Never mind then. I was gonna try and get a deku stick out of that, but never mind. Okay. What are you? Path to Mountain Village is on the path to Ganon. Again, the way we might revert back to our original hint system, because I do not know what any of that is supposed to mean. I'm sure we'll figure it out, but... Oh, Fire Temple. We can do literally nothing here with 2.5 hearts. Alright. That's good to know, though. Thank you so much for the 11-bit soup. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my, everyone's so generous tonight and so lovely. And please make sure you're not bankrupting yourselves for this, please. I very much appreciate every single bit and cheer and sub and all of it. Please don't bankrupt yourselves on my account. Just a little disclaimer there. Thank you so much. Runs with Sheep. Hello, Runs with Sheep. Fire Temple in the Deku Tree. That sounds like a fire hazard. You're not wrong. It really does. It really does. Oh. Okay, so we're in Kakariko. And we're doing Bad Time. Or Kakariko, as I should say. Thank you for the bad time. Alright, let's get that set up. Yes, hello, Runs with Sheep. Welcome in. If you have never been in one of our streams before, you'll see what's about to happen in a second. I'm sure you'll understand. We're interrupting our Ocarina of Time seed for a bad time. Let's go. Again, we are going to, you're good at giving bad times. Excellent. We are going to purposely cut it here so... There we go. There we go. It's because my keyboard doesn't respond the first 2 or 3 times that I'm doing this. There we go. Much better. I don't know what it is, but my keyboard has a delay the first time I do this. And so we've learned just to skip the first round. Alright. Shall we do this? Let's get into it. I am ready. Well, I should not be taking hits there, let's be real. We are slowly getting better. Oh, I say that and then this one comes up. Okay, we may not be slowly getting better. Let's be real here. We might not be. Oh boy. Crap. Am I about to die? Okay, no, we're chill. We're chill. We're chill. We're chill. Everything's calm. Everything's great. We're happy. We're chill. Nothing's going wrong. There we go. Alright. Oh, crap. I should not be getting hit there. That's the easy one. I should not be getting hit there. Okay. There we go. That's how it should be happening. Oh god, is this the ladders? Did I make it? Oh no, this is fine. For a second there, I thought I really buffed up. There we go. Alright. We are going to take a legendary hero. Because I knew these were coming. Okay, we're slowly, we're getting a little bit better at that. Not much, but we're getting a little bit better. Gasta, be nice to me. Gasta, be nice to me. Oh crap. Okay, you know what? That was kind of the normal. We'll take that. Alright, there we go. Oh, frick! Woo! Oh boy! Oh boy! Okay. That was a rough one. Alright. 2, 1, let's go. Okay. Oh boy, why am I failing at these now? I should not be failing at these. I'm not gonna heal. Frick. Alright. We're gonna eat the legendary steak. We're gonna eat the steak. Let's eat some steak. There we go. We love some face steak here. Oh crap. Why am I buffing this? This was a mistake. I should have healed. Oh! Oh, that was gassed up. Be nice. Okay. Oh, no. Frick! We are getting there. We are getting there. Slowly, we are getting there. If I make the break, I will be very, very, very surprised. Woo! Oh, frick. Alright, we've got one more healing item left. Let's use it now. Better to heal now and not have it later than to die right now and not be able to use it at all. Alright. That's it. We are on our last HP. I should not be taking hits here. Alright. Oh, frick me. Alright, we are on our last hit, literally. There it is. I was gonna say, I didn't think we were gonna make the break. Thank you so much, Soup, for redeeming your points for that. That was, you know what, to be fair, we haven't done that in a while, so I will take it. I think that wasn't so bad. Thank you so much, Soup. Alrighty. Yay, that was so fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Alright. Anything in these pots? That's a chateau, but it looks like a trap. No, oh, shoot, I shouldn't have picked that up then. Oh wait, we've got a chateau anyway, that's fine. Alright, anything in these pots? Alright, yay, that was so fun. I'm really glad. I'll take the heart. I don't really want the rupee. I'll take the heart. There's nothing in this house. That's fine. But the crate. Alright. Whew. We are getting somewhere, people. Alright. Fish. We love a good fish. Alright, let's check to see what everything is in here. We are hoping for some good spiders. That's less good spiders. 10. Okay, 10's not so bad. 10 for a bow isn't so bad. We also know that there's a bow at Gerudo Fortress. Green rupee for 50. 50's dead. 30 is dead. 40? Dead. How about 20? Arrow's dead. Excellent. We can, if we can't find Gerudo Fortress and can't get access there, we can at least collect sculptures. That's good. That's really good. Alright. Nothing in here. Let's check to see what cow is. I do believe cow shuffle is on. So let's check. Nothing and an arrow. So nothing and nothing. Very nice. Alright. We are doing well, people. This is going fairly good. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's check this. We're just going to quickly clear out as many checks here as we can. Nothing. Alright, we're going to go up here. Oh, a roller coaster fun fact. Thank you so much, Sid, for redeeming a roller coaster fun fact. Ooh, what's a good one for you today? That's Keaton mask. Excellent. Good to know, I guess. Okay. Thorpe Park in the UK has some really weird and interesting ways of theming and marketing their roller coasters. There was a competition that they had for one of their roller coasters, and I think it was like the Saw roller coaster or something like. It was themed after some sort of horror movie. They had a competition where they would use the scent of someone in their roller coaster, and the nastiest, grossest scent would win. Except it wasn't like, BO or anything like that. It was the scent of their urine. So Pirates Interior is foolish. That's good to know. Excellent. So they had a competition where the nastiest yay! The nastiest smelling urine of a person would be featured as a primary scent on their roller coaster to enhance the experience. They even gave tips to competition goers, to competition people, on how to make their urine smell worse, such as intentionally dehydrating themselves, eating asparagus, and all these things. And they had testing booths, like they had little booths where you could give your sample next to the roller coaster. I don't know if that roller coaster is still scented like someone's urine, but there was certainly a competition for it. I think at a certain point, people that's capping. That's capping. Okay. Woo! That made me nervous for a sec. Okay, yep, we knew that one was fake too. So yeah, I don't know if that's still a thing. It shouldn't be. Oh, come off it. Okay. Oh, we went flying over the fence there. That was impressive. So yes, that's your roller coaster fun fact, or in this case, maybe not such a fun fact. I personally don't want to know what that roller coaster smells like. Just saying. Thank you so much for redeeming your points for that. I certainly hope you wish. I certainly hope you don't wish you hadn't. That was grammatically incoherent for a second there, but I certainly hope I didn't make you regret putting in points for that. Alrighty. Let's move on. We're going to move out of CAC. We're not going to stream for too terribly much longer. It's getting close to 10 p.m. I said we were going to stream for another hour, and I said that at 9 p.m. I haven't eaten yet. Oh, Zora's Domain. Oh, and Salva gives her gaming hot takes. Okay. That's a good one. For me, personally, my hot take here is there is so much. Are these legitimate bomb shoes? I want them. Excellent. Perfect. For me personally, there's a lot of emphasis in the gaming community where everything has to be about the graphics. Graphics this, graphics that. A game is lauded on whether or not it's good based on the graphics. If a game looks crap, the game therefore is crap because of that. And my hot take is graphics got nothing to do with how good a game is. In fact, I would argue it's less important. There's so many games that look fantastic. Ooh, double defense. Provided that's not a trap, that's excellent. There are so many games that look fantastic but can't run for beans. Like, they run terribly. But it's okay because they look great, right? Hey, we'll take a defense upgrade. Hell yeah. So the fact that these games, they look great but they barely run properly. Or they're missing components. It's very clear that the designers have spent so much time on the graphics that they haven't given any thought to the fact that the content's missing. Graphics are great. Like, good graphics, when they work well, fantastic. Again, this game was lauded on its graphics. But, to me, I would rather a game have lesser quality graphics in terms of not everything has to be ultra HD, 4K, realistic textures, everything like that. I'd rather a game run well, smoothly, and consistently. But apparently that's now a hot take. It's always been a bit of a hot take. The GameCube, when it was first released, it was not very. The GameCube sold very poorly and was not popular at all. And a lot of people accredited that to the fact that the graphic capabilities on the GameCube were not great. It ran really well, but the graphics, they didn't have the capacity for great graphics. And that's because Nintendo intentionally decided to prioritize gameplay over graphics. And I personally very much agree with that. But again, that's a hot take nowadays, so who knows? Anyway, let me know what you think of my hot take there. Whether or not you agree or disagree. Thank you for redeeming for that, by the way. No, I want to check the Gossip Stone. Let me check the Gossip Stone. Alright. Butler Ace gives Green Rupee. I like you. Thank you. I say the Wii and the Switch had worse graphics for their time than GameCube. Yeah. No, oh, absolutely. I think it's because I don't know about the Switch. Some Switch games had really good graphics. In fact, I argue that they should have put more effort into optimization. The Wii definitely had lesser graphics, and I think it was because they were focusing on the gimmick of the Wii and the motion controls that really hadn't been done on that scale before. And I laud them for that. Absolutely, I think that was. There's a reason why the Wii is one of the best-selling consoles of all time. So yeah, no, I agree. The GameCube at the time, compared to say the PS2 and the 360, those were more like there were games with really nice graphics for the time. And then people saw sort of the same, not blocky, but they didn't see the same jump in quality from the PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 2, for example, than the 64 to GameCube. And I think that's what they're like. People are like, oh, okay, so graphically it sucks. And it's a big contributing reason as to why I didn't sell. But the focus that they had on optimization over gameplay, over graphics, 10 out of 10. The Switch, I feel like, had fairly decent graphics for definitely lesser than the PlayStation and the Xbox. And I feel like that's less because of their focus on gameplay and more because it was a semi-handheld console. No matter what they had done, even if they put all of their effort into graphics, it wouldn't have been able to match. But for what it wasn't bad. I just wish that they put more of an effort into optimizing for the Switch 1. Switch 2 I'm happy with. Alright. Midnight Meeting gives a report. Excellent! We didn't check this one, did we? Game. Thank you. Alright. Gerudo Training Grounds is foolish! Oh! Words that sprinkle sparkles into my ears. I have no idea what that is even supposed to mean, but it just means, oh, I don't have to do GTG. That is, mwah, excellent. Anytime I don't have to do GTG, I am happy. Is there any... No, it doesn't look like there's anything in the grass there. That's fine. Alright, where does this take us? Oh, okay. Right here. Excellent. Grand. Again, I'm not writing any of this down. I started writing notes and then I forgot almost immediately. So there's a very good chance we're going to be very confused next stream. We'll always take the W. Yeah, absolutely. Alrighty. Go away. Where does this take us? Great Bay Coast. Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah, alright. So, look, there's not too much we can do here at the moment. But there's a few things we can check. When I say there's not too much we can do, it's more so there's not too much I would like to do here with what we've got at the moment. That's a knockback. Alright, piece of heart. Very nice. Alright. Anything here? No, not by the looks of it. Okay, nothing. Very nice. Alright. Let's go Zora Cape side. There are some pots and some gossip stones on the other side, but I'd rather not do any of that yet. Until I have the hook shot. Unless the hook shot is up there, and in that case I'm screwed. Okay, nothing in the pots there by the looks of it. Let's check the grotto up here, and then we can check up in, Zora Cape as well. Alright. Where are we? What are we getting? Big old pile of nothing by the looks of it. Excellent. Nothing! Alright. Oh, we also have one stone owl thing now. So we can also walk there and see if that takes us anywhere interesting. Game, let me up. Thank you. Alright. Anything in the shop? That's mostly what I came here for, is just the shop. Nothing. Greg's and Repaws. Excellent. Alright. Let's go back to Hyrule Field, I think. Alrighty. Oh, crap. I just ran back into it. That's so annoying. Nice. Let's go. We can also check the pots behind the lab as well. And Tingle. We can plunder Tingle. I believe Tingle Rando is on, so let's plunder Tingle as well. Now, also clocks are shuffled in this, so we will have to collect all the clocks as well. So I'm very cautious of what we do with our time here in Termina. We have Song of Time and we have an Ocarina, so I'm not too worried, but at the same time I'd like to err a little on the side of caution. Game. Oh! Just get straight up knocked off the edge. Excellent. Okay. Let's go. Oh, right. Crap, I forgot about Tingle. Sorry, Tingle. Thank you, Ducky, for reminding me. Oh, good game. I completely buffed that, didn't I? There we go. Thank you for the reminder, Ducky. Alright. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to reach him from here. I have to jump up. I always forget the fact that I have to jump up as Zora to reach this. Alrighty. I know I can hit him. know I can hit him. I've done it before. Okay, I guess we're just not plundering Tingle today. He doesn't want to be plundered. He's all the way out of reach. Oh. We will plunder Tingle soon in some other location, I promise. He will not go unplundered. Maybe tonight he will, but not in this seed, I promise. Not like this. I know, how sad. I like Soup redeemed a random Zelda fact. Thank you so much for redeeming a random Zelda fact. Meow meow Tingle. Oh, meow meow Tingle. Alright, so in Wind Waker, we haven't really, despite the fact that I love Wind Waker so much, and despite the fact that it's such a iconic Zelda game, we haven't really talked about Wind Waker all that much. In Wind Waker, Tingle appears. That's the entire fact. Tingle's in Wind Waker. Did you know that? I didn't. No, sorry. In Wind Waker, Tingle appears in a jail cell, meaning that Tingle is a convicted felon. Also not the fact here. Tingle appears with his brothers. Now, they do have their own names. We can't actually hit this for beans, but I want the grass. Excellent. He is actually, in Wind Waker, he's a convicted felon. He actually gets convicted of stealing the pictograph box. He claims his innocence. However, if you climb through the jail cell, you find the pictograph box that he stole. And that's how you get your pictograph box in that game. You got knocked up again. Words. Mountain Village. Okay. This was on the way of something, I think. Ooh, people. Yes, so he has 4 brothers. That's a trap. Excellent. That scooted him away as well. He has 4 brothers. Now they all have really stupid names that I can't remember off the top of my head. But one of them is called David Jr. That's the entire fun fact. Tingle has a brother called David Jr. You also got the convicted felon fact for free, I feel, so, you know, booyah. Another owl statue. Excellent. Way of Ganon. That's right. This was Way of Ganon. Oh. I feel like we're giving Link a bit of a break, though. How badly can he be hurt if he's landing on snow? Actually, that's kind of, yeah. That's kind of a fact. Being thrown into snow head first can hurt, and I know that from personal experience. I went to the snow once, and the person that I went with kept throwing me head first into the snow. Like really just shoving me down. He thought it was a very funny joke. And at first it was, but then after the first 5 times, I was like, alright, we can stop now. I'm done. He wasn't doing it with any malice, but it was a funny joke that just very quickly I was like, alright, I'm tired of this. My makeup's ruined now. Alright, that seems to be it for all the peoples in the area. Alright. Now we can finally plunder Tingle! Excellent. Let's go! Spiggity Spooty, let's plunder Tingle's booty. I regret saying that. Alright, what have you got for me, Tingle? Will I buy one of Tingle's maps? A Repaw or a Green Rupee? We'll take the Green Rupee. Just so we can say we plundered Tingle. Tingle, Tingle, Kula Limpa! Alright. Alright, we are going to call it here in just a minute. I'm not sure plundering Tingle's booty is appropriate for Twitch. You got a point there, but also... It's Tingle. It's Tingle. I can't help it. Let's... Boom. Boom. Alright. Let's quickly head inside Goron Shrine. Check the shop. all that fun stuff, and then we are going to finish up for the evening. It is past 10 p.m. I haven't had dinner yet, and I've got to be up in the morning. So as much as I've loved hanging out with all of you, I can't wait to eat and sleep. I've still got to cook the pasta. Maybe I'll just have tin spaghetti. That might be easier. Is that a bottle of milk? I'll take a bottle of milk. No, bottle of milk. Of course. It was just a jump. He just went whoop. That's actually kind of cute. I love that. Alright. You see what I mean here? There are a lot of traps. We got a surprising amount of good items. But there are also a lot of traps. This is gonna be a fun seed. I think this is gonna be a very fun seed. Possibly until it's not, but until then it is. That makes no sense, but you know what? It makes sense to me. Oh my god, the game really said you made it all the way up here? No, you didn't. Oh, this is fun. Alright. There are 3 pots here that we've yet to check. Nothing! Excellent. Go away, crying baby. Boom, boom, boom. Throw, jump. There we go. Alrighty. We are gonna leave the crying baby area. Rather the snow. Hello, Muffy. There you are. Alrighty, everyone. We are going to call it here, I think. We have... Ooh, hang on, Pibbles. Excellent. Oh, that's a trap. Yeah, that's a trap. Whee! Alright, hang on. Bear with me for 1 second, please, everyone. Hello? No, you don't want to say hi. Okay. I thought she was going to say hi. She's not. Alright, well, I think we're going to call it here. There on those excellent traps. Oh, have you changed your mind, or do you just want to sit underneath my computer? Hang on. There she is! Hello, everyone. Hello. Aw, there she is. Alrighty. Muffins and I are going to head off, so let's find someone to raid. Before you all go, let's find someone to raid. Muffy, who looks good tonight? Oh, that's the wrong button. Alrighty. Who's online at the moment? Alright. There we go. Thank you for the on-screen celebration, Placehold. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you again. Let's find someone to quickly raid. Alright, let's go. I'm just trying to find someone. Bear with me. Alright, let's go with the oldie but a classic. Happy Pembles is streaming. Let's go with the casual race with Happy Pembles. Thank you so much to everyone for the gift subs, the bits, the cheers, the comments, the redeeming of points, everything. You all have been so incredibly generous, so incredibly sweet, and I really appreciate it. So thank you all so much. Let's go raid Happy Pembles. If you like their content, don't forget to say hi, drop them a follow. You know, just watch their content. We're all small streamers trying to do our bits, so we all appreciate sharing the love around. Thank you all so much. I cannot state how much I really appreciate it all. So thank you so much, and I will see you next week on Tuesday. Have a good night, and bye!